Hey, DOT community, this is Alon coming at you with a Friday night Arm of the Abyss Corruptor live stream. But really, there's something else going on for this event. I know, DOT community, it's been a while. It was actually a little bit of a hiatus last week. Didn't even post anything. Very off for me, but sometimes it's necessary to take a break. But after that whole Nexus event and also pre-Nexus event, Nexus, and after Nexus event, which I didn't even participate in that one. I did not get the relic for Zeus. Will I regret it later? Maybe. We'll see. But I just wasn't interested, just for that one relic. But I'll tell you what, this event, I'm interested. I am. Not so much the Falashins. I already have it. If you watch my channel for a while, you know. When Divine Relics had a chance at the altars, they still do, for these at least, I would always get the Infiltrator ones, so I already have that. But this Staff of Singularity, I like it. I really think it's something that could be a huge game changer, and I want to have one for myself. Lucky Clover's good too, so is Eleanor Grasp. Corrupted Skull. Oh, is it? Corrupted Skull. Here, hold on a second. Let me see which one that is. Oh, that one. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking the new skull that was like the base horde damage, or maybe it's horde health, but either way, I thought for some reason I was like, oh wait, is that one? It's still not horrible, but yeah, I want to get that Staff of Singularity. Plus, unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of time to do the event for Assault, so I still have to finish leveling up my Nexus, but that's okay, because this event, I have plenty of time this weekend to put a lot of time into being able to play, which is nice. I'm happy about that. And I hope all of you are enjoying either a break from this event, taking a break, and grabbing just a certain amount of tokens for the future, or you're interested in this event, because I do see a few others that are also interested. What's up, Austin? Sandstorm, Trent Hoff, Charito, Carlos Martinez, Imperial Ramblings, it's Bo, how we doing? Lawrence Wicks, thank you for joining Beholder Aggregate, yes. So, I did consider, if I did have the time and stream last week, I was going to talk about the leaks for these two staffs. One thing I do want to mention that I know a lot of people are looking at it, and I talked to Chance earlier, and he definitely had the same opinion in that. Well, not the same opinion right off the bat, but it was an opinion that I don't know if many others are thinking the same thing. Like, who cares about time going forward or backwards and everything else? But the way I see these staff relics, like the Staff of Singularity, when you do the whole, when you're on attack and you're actually adding time, one of the major things that players will say in in-game chat when they're talking back and forth to their fellow players will be, if I had 10 more seconds, it's 10 more seconds and I would have won. Now, this is going to give you those precious 10 more seconds, that you would have needed. Now, it will also make those people shut up, because when it comes down to the fact that you're actually going to be given the time to be able to, have that enough time to be able to finally actually win and crush the enemy. Although this is a situation where if the a person you're attacking, you're always taking them to the absolute maximum amount of time and still not winning. So that's how I see this relic playing out and why you would use it. And the other defensive staff, which again has already been leaked as well, what was it, like last week, is going to take time away, which means, for instance, if somebody would beat you in 4.5 minutes and still have some time remaining or something like that, or in 4 minutes, this could put it into a position where now they can't beat you because you now have made it so that there's only 3 minutes and 50 seconds. So now they don't have enough time to actually defeat your, garrison or land defense, most likely garrison. So I see these relics as being very interesting. Now, when one person has the one and one person has the other, and it's a situation of do they cancel out, it could be the case. So we'll have to see. What's going on? Extinction and Rain and Headbanger. Thank you very much for that donation, Headbanger. Do appreciate that. OP. So yeah, so I'm interested because I feel like if I get the defensive one but not the offensive one, I just whatever this is going on here with this whole time addition and subtraction. If it's going to be something that's majorly OP, I don't want to miss out on it. It's too much. It's FOMO. So, all right. So, let's take a look. I did get a couple packages. Whether the $13.99, I got 2 of them. And because of such kind, generous donators such as Headbanger here in the chat, I'm able to continue to be able to afford periodic packages to give me a little bit of a help out. Because I barely did anything yesterday. I grinded a bunch today after work. But if I did have a nice 4 days, which soon enough, my availability will be pretty open, that I'll be able to do a lot more in these events without having to spend much of anything, which would be nice. But otherwise, you got to make sacrifices. Like last weekend, I was with Princess Z for the whole time, so it was something that I knew I had to kind of pass on because I just wasn't interested in putting everything I had into just getting that one relic. That Zeus relic for Nexus. I'm sure everybody, there's a small crowd here that will say, but this is the houses out there. But Zalan, it's the only thing that makes him OP, and you kill everything. So it's okay. I'm not going to say that the houses out there and everyone that has the perfect setup for their attack on their Nexus isn't having the time of their lives. Some of them might get a little bored after a while, but we'll see. Hopefully something's going to be coming up pretty soon. See, yeah. We're gonna hope to see that something's gonna come up.
Really a little bit boring.
Yeah, it's gonna. Hopefully, something will come up. It'll be fun. To be honest, I really the new banner that I want to just start waving on a regular basis on the channel. The thing that I want to be drawing attention to more than anything else, I feel like right now, after we've gotten the new set of DG relics, after we've seen Nexus, are we going to get a defensive DG Titan? Yes, I do believe so. Will it be this month of October? I don't think so. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say that they would do another 40K event this soon, but maybe closer to the time of maybe November or late November, like around the time of the Thanksgiving holiday here in the U.S., just because availability and also it's very close to the 5th anniversary. We kind of prelude to the 5th anniversary and everything, or it could be the 5th anniversary event. You never know. But one way or another, I do believe that will eventually come. But in the meantime, we need something to do. New game mode is what I'm referring to. Now, and I'm not going to get into a whole bunch of different list of ideas and everything right now, right off the bat. This is stuff we can talk about in the second and the third hour. But a new game mode, I want to at least mention it in the beginning of the stream as best I can, just so that it is brought up as much as possible in any kind of developer discussions or anything. If it isn't being worked on right now, which it could be, it could easily be being worked on right now, and they're saying, oh, it's only got a couple weeks and we're going to try to release this. It's very possible. We just don't know, unfortunately, because there's not a lot of information that's passed along. But when it comes down to if there isn't something new game mode being worked on, then things are just going to continue to get more and more stagnant, and more people are going to leave. So it's that's where I'm kind of at when it comes down to the game. Now, of course, obviously, I have other things that I'm trying to still accomplish, and I continue to enjoy the game how I do. Thoughts on Tengu? Tengu is good for the War Gods collection. Besides from that, Tengu, I mean, he's a fun, solo attacker. When I say fun, it's like, if you want to have a fire infiltrator that can do a good amount of damage and still survive, he's fun. Is he going to be the best infiltrator out there, like top 5 or top 5 attackers? No. But that's not a bad thing. So you can still have fun in this game and not be playing with the number one thing. Now, if you're someone that has to play with the number one thing, well, then you should have been in on Nexus. If you're somebody who can play around with all sorts of other things, like how Scion Dog here is asking about, is Corruptor okay? Can you have fun with Corruptor? Yeah, of course. Can you defeat the best defenses out there with Corruptor? Probably not. Or it's going to take a lot longer than another better attacker like Nexus. So, I would have to say that, you can still have fun with them. It's not going to be a problem. But at the same time, is it going to be the next best thing and be ranked up there in the top attackers? Probably not. You're going to have something better. Summer Deep, Isolon Greens Nexus is like hot knife running through butter and Assault. Yeah, I was having a lot of fun with Nexus and Assault. Oh, I have to bring up something really quick and early in the stream, so that the majority of people that rewatch the stream actually pay attention to this. I had something I wanted to bring up. It might have been brought up on Chance House's or on Churro's stream last night, because I talked to Chance about it. I brought it up to him. It's a major thing to think about the Singularity Relic, okay? Because you're adding time. Okay, you're adding time to the battle clock. Alright, so, in Assault, the last 30 seconds of Assault is where you make your majority of points. Right? Oh yeah. You do really good in Assault. You try to get as many points as you can, whether you use the boost relics or you don't use the boost relics. If you have the Singularity Relic on during Assault, and you extend the time, are you just giving yourself a major advantage in being able to accrue way more points? We'll find out. Next Assault event, if you have the Singularity, why not? Or not Singularity, if you have the, this staff, the new one. Hold on. I'm going to the same thing. It's this one.
The Staff of Singularity.
Oh, yeah, it is. Staff of Singularity. Okay, anyway, so, when it comes down to this staff, if it's adding time, in Assault, it would just make it so that every time you go in, you would be scoring way more points than you normally would. I don't know. So it's interesting. That was one major thing that I thought, how can this affect other events? Not just, how is this going to affect me taking... How is this going to affect me taking on the number one castle, Zalon? No, not just that. What besides that, okay? All the other stuff in the game that we have to deal with. Conquest, Assault, Solo Wars are just Alliance. Same thing as Alliance Wars. It's not like there's anything majorly different in how you play it, just the fact that it's team-based or not. But when you look at Assault and you look at Conquest, Assault, I was like, wow, well, longer timer would be a really good thing in the battle. So that was my major upside. So if anything, if you're someone who likes to get done with Assault very quickly and you use boost relics and you're making possibly triple your amount or quadruple your amount of souls every time you go in there. I mean, it could make it work a lot faster. So we'll see. Christian Woods, thank you for that donation. I do appreciate that. Let's see. What's up, JT? Thank you for joining. Ernesto. Use Totec for Ice Rangers, extra grants, and 3 imps made short work of it. Very nice. I found that raw troop amount from Hell is better for Assault than Nexus. Well, hey, when it comes down to it, if you have a really good Hell, there's no reason not to use Hell is really good. What's up, Matthew Baker? Doing what I can. Because, of course, like I said, just been very busy. Worked 48 hours last week, did 44 this week. Just getting in as much as I can at work. And also sometimes being a little bit busy on the weekends, just the way it is. But if you've watched my streams for quite some time, you know there's a period of time coming up. 90 days. 90 days that I will not be employed. So it'll be nice. I will be able to spend more time creating content and enjoying all sorts of stuff. Any news from Godan? Arash is asking. Not that I know of. Unfortunately. But as Godan would say, time will tell. Godan pops his head in every once in a while in here. He always wishes the DOT community the best, as always, because he's a man of the people. But at the same time, you never know. He could come out come out of nowhere and be back. Because look how many times Soldier came back. Because, he gives us the opportunity to be able to watch his great content. So, I'm just grinding with... I saved my 3 stars for the stream. For the glory. And, of course, being that Nexus is a 1.5 boost, you get 150 souls, not 140. It's not bad at all. Almost feel like you're getting a better value just because you have a Nexus. Oh, and we have a Cape May Brewing Company, Captain May IPA. And there's a guy that looks like House on the front of it. I might post a picture of this on my Discord later after the stream. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. So, cheers, DOT community. I know a lot of you are watching after the fact as well. It's your nighttime, relaxing, enjoying the game that you love, and trying to understand how everything, constantly is when it changes, when we get something new and different. Trying to figure out what's the best way to go about either attacking with the relics that you have, because everybody's got a little bit different. Not everybody has everything. So, a lot of that has to come down to 5 stars as well. Bone Dread collection soon. Well, we have the, what's it called? Now, this is for Prometheo. I know Prometheo's not here right now, but this is for Prometheo. Prometheo has always preached what, DOT community? We can all say it together. Prometheo says we need more notice before events about Pantheon collections. Very good, DOT community. I'm glad everybody remembered that. So, when it comes down to them actually telling us before this Koruptaur event that Corruptor and Calvarax and Reaver and Baba Yaga are all going to be included in this Pantheon collection. So if you see any of these Titans, DOT community, repeat, if you see any of these Titans in a Conquest, in an Assault, or any event, or any altars for Relics of War, if you see them, they are needed for this Pantheon collection. And if this hasn't been stated enough, and maybe some of your off-social channels, like Line or Band or Discord, if people haven't been saying it enough in there, say it on there yourself, because people need to know that, hey, you know what? They've told us. And if you don't know about it, then you must be living under a rock. Plain and simple. You already got rid of them to Prestige Nexus, says Drift. Well, if they're not already in a Pantheon collection, if you don't see the little banner there, and they're a 4-star Titan, is there a chance they could be in a Pantheon collection in the future? The answer to that is always yes. So, and we've learned this, sorry, but, to the players that did do that for Nexus, if they're not already in a Pantheon collection, they could easily find their way back in. It's just the way it is. So keeping one of every 4-star is always a good thing. I mean, I've preached it forever, but that's because Pantheon collection really wasn't that great back in the day, and people would laugh. Ha ha ha! My name's Chance. Why would you save one of every 4-star? It's better to have one of each. One attacker, one defender, max P10, Zalan. Ha ha ha!
You're so stupid.
No, but it's true though, Chance. That's the way it was. Now, and then people changed their minds when all of a sudden then these new better Pantheon relics started coming out, and it was like, oh man, you just can't miss any of these anymore. If you miss it,
I know.
If you miss a good handful of them there for a while too, like the geode and man, you could just rattle through the big deer, the big
Spirit of War.
Yeah, Spirit of War. I'll tell you.
I hear you, buddy. Yeah, you turned me into a collector. I like the Pantheon.
I'm just going to, again, and I'll warn people for the future, again, if they don't have the little collection tab, the little green little banner next to them that says they're part of a collection, then it's a good idea to hold on to them. And I said that about Belobog and Chernobog because they're not in one right now. And if you see them available for Relics of War, guess what? They'll probably be in one in the future. So, and whatever that awesome relic is, and then you just, you lower your head and you say, Zalan told me I should have looked, and I did see it, but I didn't do anything about it. Now I am sad. So, I mean, I don't want that to be you, and I want to continue to warn people about paying attention to that stuff. Now, this collection, of course, I believe that Baba Yaga possibly reskilled, because Baba Yaga pretty much sucked, unfortunately, even though it was a community-based artwork that was submitted, which was totally awesome. Wish we could see something like that done again. We have a lot of really good artists in our DOT community. I know you're out there. And even if you don't ever want to be in, participate on live streams or, well, we probably will, because that's most likely where you found out about it initially. But still, when it comes down to it, you might not really want to put anything out there except for your own artwork, and it's really cool what's been come up with in the past between the Elemental Grasp and Baba Yaga. So, with that said, Baba Yaga, Reaver, reskilled Reaver would be pretty cool as well for October. These are all October Titans, and then of course the Calvrex, which could be reskilled Calvrex too, which would be very cool. So, all those that basically outlined, in my opinion, at least Void Titans that you will see this month. If it's not in a solo event, or they're not available in the first or second 4-star Titan in the event where there's a new, better Titan being available, but those Titans are available. Oh, I got to just go to 12K Zalan. I'm paying attention. Don't worry. I'll get that collection. If that's the case, well then you're great. You're on point, because those Titans can be maybe not reskilled, but available at other pinpoint areas along the milestones. Anyway, so we have, of course, got Chance, Chorito, Darcigon, Reki Nomad, and Rain all here on Discord, so I do appreciate everybody for joining in.
You better appreciate us. What are you without your fans, bro?
At one point, I thought there was a Chance imposter, but it was just Zalan.
Yeah.
Getting good at these impressions, man. Impersonations, I mean.
Oh, I know. It was a good Chance impersonation. I know, because there was a lot of,
man. He's being so honest. Wow, Chance, I've never.
Yeah, I know.
like that.
I know, and all the laughing, you know what I mean? That was Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, very over the top.
Right. Every time.
I love you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, this is where we get him back, Churro. It's like, yeah. You come on our streams, Chance. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness.
Now, Chance, are you going to be streaming tomorrow?
Yeah.
Nice. Now, Chance, are you doing this event now that you know that this is a relic that could make every assault event in the future a lot easier? What?
It depends on what he wants to get to.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's true.
He wants to get this. Wait, it depends on what plinth. Yes, this is correct.
Sorry, I got a call.
You got a call? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, anytime.
He's a busy.
Oscar's on his.
He's a busy man.
Yeah. But no, yeah. Did you hear me? Yeah, we're doing Saturday night. Yeah.
Saturday night. Well, excellent. Good. And we're going to see you complete the event?
No.
Oh, so you're not completing the event. Oh, I see.
Yeah. I'll do the time takeaway staff, but not the time addition staff.
Yeah. Oh, so you want the defensive staff.
Right. Yeah.
So it makes it so it's like, I don't know, like 3.5 or 4 minutes instead of 5 to be able to take somebody's castle down.
Well, isn't it 6 on your garrison?
Oh, 6. That's
6
right.
minutes?
Well, I forget how much time it actually is going to take away. I know it's been a second since I actually took a look at the leak.
It'll take probably the same amount, 50 seconds. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, though, what if you have a relic on that? I guess would a relic that affects spells though be able to change that at all?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so, because I don't think it's like a percentage of time. It's a literal set time, like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to think outside the box, just to make sure that everything's being covered here.
I just feel like these are too gimmicky for me. Like, they're making it to where you need one to counteract the other, just so you're a net negative or a net. It stays where it's at. I find that kind of annoying.
I want to see if it makes things easier for assault. So even when I go back to work and I'm like, I have like no time to play assault, I'll be like, ooh, I have this staff. Let's put it on there and make things actually more worth it. That's what I'm looking at.
I want a relic that gives you permanent triple battle drops like Conquest anytime. You know what I'm saying? That way you can just have that. Now that would be more useful to me.
Yes. The what's it called? Vintage's Vengeance. Yeah, I know. I agree. I think it would be a good relic.
Well, at the start of this new meta, I mean, the Nexus, you don't need more time to beat a defense. And so I just, right now, the reason, I'll probably regret not doing it like 2 months, 3 months down the road. But right now, I'm not doing, 30,000 event for one staff.
Coming off freaking 85,000 souls that I grinded the last week and a half, dude. I'm just not in the mood to do this one either.
Yeah. Well, I took off last weekend. I didn't do last weekend. That's why.
Well, but you had family stuff. That's different.
Yeah.
You would have done it if you could have.
Well, if last weekend's event was this weekend, yeah, I would have.
Yeah.
So we got somebody on here that I know a lot of people want to hear from. I want to hear from him. We got Mr. Vintage is on here. Are you there, Vintage?
Howdy, gang.
How do you do? How you doing, Vintage? Sir. A lot of people, including myself, because I've got a lot of messages actually referring to something that happened most recently, and I'm hoping you can clear it up.
Yeah, so I'll address this once and only once. Everybody knew this was coming. I shut down my YouTube channel just simply due to the fact that Natural Motion refuses to expand the SPP program. So if they aren't into community engagement I'm not gonna do him any more favors.
And as you said, this was all expected. So
yeah, I've been talking about this for months.
It wasn't because he got copyrighted by Natural Motion. It wasn't because people flagged his videos. Nothing like that happened. It was all on his own accord. I figured that as well, but I was hoping that we would get a little bit of clarification on that. So thank you for coming on.
Yeah, people were definitely going all Alex Jones on why he was gone, dude. That's for sure.
Well, yeah, so I shut down the channel, but personally, I'm like, it's October 1 is the new fiscal year, right? Mm-hmm. And all these semiconductor companies got their new budgets, they got money to spend, and I've been mopping it up, baby.
Nice.
Well, Vintage, I just want to say I'm on board with you. I think that Zalon does a horrible job too. So I get it.
Oh yeah, of course, that's what he's saying. Yeah. Ridiculous.
Are you still gonna play though, buddy?
Yeah. I mean,
collect your 5th anniversary gift. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm logging on every day to get my calendar thing because I'm in the good part of the calendar.
Yeah, you can't let that up.
But now that we got Nexus, it's kind of we got one Titan right now, so I'm not in a big hurry to. Now, if a crazy defender comes along, yeah, I'm going to come back and do that. But
I think that's next month. I'm kind of thinking that's November. I'm thinking October is going to be the month of all these repeat Horde Titans for this new Pantheon collection. Now, do you have all these Titans, Vintage?
Yeah, I keep a copy of all Titans. So,
yes.
Like Corruptor,
yeah.
I have one.
And Baba Yaga, Reaver, and Calvarex. So, yeah.
Yeah. So I figure what's going to happen over the next month is, you have Nexus, which obviously destroys everything. Mm-hmm. They cannot release something better than Nexus. They can't. Not after 84,000 souls. So I don't need any attacker that comes out probably for the next couple of months, 3 months.
Yeah, really.
It could probably last me till the end of the year. Mm-hmm. So the only event I'm going to do between now and the end of the year is probably if there's a good defender, because all my island defense is trash again. So I need a garrison defender now.
Right. I'm thinking I think the event will happen over the Thanksgiving holiday here in the U.S. It just makes sense to me, and it's before the 5th anniversary, and it gives you the whole month of December to enjoy a super defender. So, I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah. Because we had a good run with the defense. And, what they're going to do now is they're going to release all these, half A attackers, but they're going to try and draw you in with some relic. Like, I'm not even playing this time game. Why would I want to shorten my garrison rate? I don't know. And, why would I want to extend the timer on an attack? If I can't beat it in 6 minutes, my God, I don't want to attack it anyway. And here's the other thing. Folks, you can do this event for 30K, okay? You can. You're going to get divine gems. You'll get other crap. I'm telling you right now, these staffs are coming back. They're going to be 1,500 or 2,000 divine gems.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Yeah.
So, this event, easy pass for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, my next event will probably be, Big Boy Defender.
Unless they come out with some sort of new content, which I was mentioning earlier in the stream, so hopefully I would be heard. But we do need some sort of new content to actually enjoy all the Titans that we have. Because again, if it's all about Pinnacle Defender, Pinnacle Attacker, okay, but it'd be great if we had something to use all our Titans to, to do something else.
Well, yeah. You know what would else get me back into the game? Actual war. Okay? Right now, all it is who can do the most ping pong battles. That's what war is right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that. If we can put together a server where everyone agrees, okay, nobody's going to be butthurt, nobody's feelings are going to be hurt, we're just going to freaking war. We're just going to do it like legit war all week. Who even cares who wins? Let's just do some war or something like that. I'd be in for that.
We had a nice little war last weekend in Master for rank 1.
Very cool.
Yeah. A bit exhausting after these events, but I think the Ukrainian team didn't see us coming, and then we took rank 1 from them, and they were a little bit frustrated. Yeah, but now everything's cool.
Yeah.
Well, but Wrecking Nomad, I think what he's saying, war can be, it's so isolated, and it doesn't happen necessarily every week. What if there was a server exclusive to war?
Yeah, like almost like an opt-in server. Like this is the all-out total warfare server.
Yeah, server war would be very cool.
So, and you can't bring in like 5 pals. It's 50 against 50.
Well, what if
just have a total war server?
Well, okay, that'd be interesting. I was wondering, it'd be interesting if they gave that option to the teams that were in top 3 in like Masters and Legends. Just making it so there's a point to even be competitive in Masters and Legends servers, so you get the option to go to the other server.
See, this is where if they had like a community elder of some kind, right? How many times we talked about that?
Mm.
You could have someone overseeing the server to where, if you got teams that are asking for help and they're triple teaming these other guys and all that garbage, then they get booted off the server or something. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Then it's genuine, legit, all out, total war. There's no allies. It's everybody against everybody.
ETI says, Vintage, I'm sorry you feel shafted because of the SPP BS, but you are a huge part of the community. Many people look forward to hearing your opinion. And I agree. So.
Yeah, I'll be on the live streams and stuff. Yeah. You can always shoot the questions.
Of course. Nadim, thank you for joining. Nadim's been doing a lot of good, productive videos when it comes down to the DOT community, so thank you for doing that, Nadim. It's progenitors.
And Free to Play Zeus went live today.
Oh, Free to Play Zeus went live today? I must have missed it while I was at work because I thought I saw another video pop up. I didn't know it was a live stream.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I caught the end of it. I'm like, oh, this is a live. He's switching it up a little bit.
Nice. Yeah, Free to Play Zeus.
By the way, Free to Play,
content.
You have a great accent. I don't know where you're from, but you sound great.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah, I figure I'll be, just to the folks in the chat, I'll be around. I mean, I'm not like rage quitting or any crap like that. It's just, I'm not doing the YouTube thing anymore,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to try and just figure out all the problems and stuff after it's already a problem. This is stuff we should be doing with SPP accounts.
Right.
So anyway,
you're going to be a regular guy. Well, you can hang out with House and I's famous channel. Well,
oh yeah.
All the famous
I'll stop
people.
in when I can.
Yeah.
So I've been like totally ghost like for the last couple of weeks because I've had a really kind of chaotic 10 days. I've been starting new contracts and I actually bought one of my dream cars.
Oh, what did you get?
So me and a friend of mine that he's got a car dealership up in Denver. We basically scoured the country for a new 2021 Jeep Cherokee Trackhawk. And I of course I wanted a certain color and certain options and so forth, and we actually found one in Texas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a supercharged 6.2 liter. It's got 700 horsepower.
Wow.
Very modest.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Prometheo? Thank you for joining.
Yeah, I'm now Mr. Fuel Efficiency.
Nice.
You liar.
So I missed the explanation. What's happening with you, Vintage?
He said he was sick of you, so he's done.
Yeah, he's finished, Prometheus.
All right.
No, I shut down my channel because I'm not going to tell Natural Motion how to fix their game anymore unless I have a SPP account.
Nice.
Yeah, nice, Prometheus.
I know Prometheus in on the solidarity on that one because
Right.
we've been talking about this for a year.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
longer than that.
I stopped doing my hardcore analysis because it was way too much work for what I was getting out of it, and because they kept breaking their game, so I couldn't model it. And
Right.
I honestly just felt like I couldn't sell their product for them anymore.
Right. Yeah. So, like I said earlier, I said I'm not doing them any more favors. They can contact me with a SPP account ready to go. It's not hard.
All right.
It's not hard.
Mm-mm.
No, it's not. It really would not be hard at all for them.
Yeah, and when you hear the choppers coming over the top of the branch, Vintage, and they land, and there's guys, in Natural Motion uniforms running up to you quickly. They're like, "We have it here, Vintage. Here's your SPP account. You whatever you want." It'll be
If you've ever read Snow Crash by Neil Stephenson, there's a description at the beginning of the head of the Italian pizza mafia arriving on your front lawn in a helicopter, and by the end of the experience, you feel like you owe him a favor.
There you go. And that's what they should be doing with all these people that they have on their webpage. They're using us as an advertisement source. Like, hey, go check out the game. There's more content over here.
Mm-hmm.
They should be drowning people with stuff. How many times we talked about gem giveaways and relic giveaways? And, dude, there is 100 things that SPPs could be doing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I mean, if they just had a program where they had a pool of, call it, 200,000 gems, which is nothing. 200,000 gems that we split up amongst ourselves as the YouTubers. We just have to send them an email and say who's doing a raffle this week and how much is going to be in each one. And then just let them know who should get the results. Then, we would administer the program for them.
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of cool ways that, you could, do the giveaways. You could leave Easter eggs and videos and, just give it away on live streams like normal. You could do all kinds of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what Soldier does for Transformers. They give him stuff to give away.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's a legit game, man.
Now, Vintage, did you set your stuff to private or did you delete stuff?
No, I just, everything's private.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, deleting stuff,
Too much work.
Yeah, like, if someone is like, oh, I need to see certain video, if you email me, I'll send you the link.
Yeah, because you can watch private videos if you get the link.
Yeah.
Is Ladega a good Titan? Lifter, get out of here, man. That it boggles my mind that you're still issues with this game. What up, Zalon and all from old NTG? Yeah, what's up, Lifter? Thank you for joining. Oh, of course. And I mean, I this was brought up in something recently that I of course was watching just because I'm into Warhammer, and it was a guy who started, I would say, about 6 months before I did, and of course has a very predominant YouTube channel with a massive audience. And when it came down to him breaking down his experience and everything else, it comes down to pretty much, and it's very true, that on YouTube in general, negativity actually is overabundant. Well overabundant compared to anything positive. So on a regular basis, what gets more views? Negativity. Just so you know, just when it comes down to YouTube in general, on the large basis. So it's pretty predominant, and guess what? All the games out there. So, I mean, I don't really know any game specifically that has, any YouTubers that are just continuously praising the game on a regular basis. Now, on the other hand, Natural Motion is doing, unfortunately to say, the communication is really piss poor. We've seen it for a while now, and that is just making people more and more frustrated with the development team. So. Now, is the game progressing? Yeah. As this new Nexus comes out and kind of more or less resets all defenses, they are progressing the game. But unfortunately to say, they're not giving us enough stuff to do. We have all these we have all these Titans, we have nothing to do. And that's what I want to keep on preaching, is if we get anything in this latter half of the year, between now and the end of December, especially December, if you don't have something new and fun to do in the game that's not what we're already doing in the game, then people are just not going to be spending in the latter half of this year. They're just not.
Yeah.
Good night, Sweeney Todd.
This probably won't be the last time I say it, but
What's up,
I'm not even joking. Do you know what would be amazing new content for probably half the player base? Even level 50 players. There's level 50 players that never got to experience Throne Wars.
Right?
Oh my God, Vintage! We still haven't given up on asking for them to bring that back, have we?
No, I can't. I can't stop myself, dude. Imagine the fun injection. Even if they didn't necessarily do Throne Wars, but then they treated islands like island defense, like Throne War defense, or just something. Just mix it up.
How many times have I said I want crystal lands?
Oh, yeah.
I want crystal lands for my defense. Think about how exciting it would be if you only got crystal lands when you refreshed your lands, and it was only like a 1 in 10 chance, and then you get one, and it's like, oh my God, I got a crystal land. Like, it wouldn't take anything on their part. And then you'd see them on the server. People would attack them like crazy. And you could.
Oh, yeah.
The thing that would make it awesome if they did it is you make it so that the crystal lands cannot be captured.
Right.
And they auto-deplete when they hit 0.
Now, what about having
land that doesn't get captured?
What about events where you have element lands? Where here we have a fire event. They have a bunch of different types of fire lands, little volcanoes and like lava lands and stuff like that. You collect those from your regular pool of lands. So there's the 4 in there that you normally have. Splash another 4 in there of these lava lands, and they refresh just like all the rest of your lands refresh. And having them actually gives you points for your team. Your team accrues points on a time basis, because the longer you have the lands, the more points you will accrue. So defending those lands with the best defenses you possibly have is a good idea. It's kind of similar to Throne Wars. But, it's just on the simple fact that it's something a little different. And the lands themselves, if you say, for instance, you also defend them with a Fire Titan, you get extra bonuses because it's part of the event. When you make everything kind of work together like that, it can make it cool and interesting and new. You can do lightning lands. You can do lands for every element. You can introduce this during this month of October, which would be super badass, because having corrupted, hey, don't worry, Chance. I've said badass plenty of times. When it comes down to having corrupted lands, like cool, like cemetery-looking lands or something like that, and have an event where you have to like do something a little different, it would be neat. It would be interesting. It would be fun. That's what players are looking for, something different.
Well, and Zalon, we're not just talking about this to talk about it. I have a serious question for you. Maybe and anybody else on the Discord here can know an exact month, but this was told to us that there was going to be new aspects to the game that were going to come out. How long has it been since they said that?
Probably at least better part of this year.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, I want to say that they put, some kind of blog post indicating that or something like that in the spring. You know, I'm talking March. I don't know. Could be wrong.
Because the current setup of re-release seed 5-star relics, cool. You know, we get it. That, you know, when you started doing that, okay. But they're still the same type of events. It's still the same, you know?
If you're gonna make that kind of an announcement, like, hey, get ready. Raid boss 2.0 or whatever.
You know, if
whatever.
they came back with a raid boss, that'd be a Band-Aid, you know, but still we
haven't seen, but the point is we haven't seen anything of what they said they were going to do as far as, hey, get ready. There's some cool new stuff coming. And here we are, you know, at the latter half of the year going, is that still a thing?
Yeah.
Bueller.
Oh, and Obi-Zod. You can only use this Titans of the same element to attack those lands. So if it's a fire land, you have to use Fire Titan, so you can't just use Nexus to do it. There you go. Case solved.
Yeah, man. Yes.
It seems like a really cool idea, but a little bit much on the coding. But yeah. I like the idea that while you're holding the land, you're getting points. And I also like the idea that there could be like a buff from the land. Like it gives, even if it was just like 100% elemental damage for Fire Titan and Army, it'd be great.
But you see what I'm getting at here? I mean, it's not too crazy, but at the same time, see, Obi-Zod said it would be cool if they actually believed in defense in this game. The counter to that is just making it so that you have to use specific Titans to attack. It's like, oh crap, now I have to make sure I have a good fire attack and a good lightning attack, and then you realize you actually have to have a good attacker in every element now because you can't do that event if you don't have a good attacker for each element. Ooh. See, that,
or,
you know.
Yeah, something like that, or an event where, let's say, it's almost like a stamina type battle, right? So you have certain, you can like get like 5 Titans, you can pick 5 Titans, and as you use them per battle, you can't use them anymore, so you gotta be really picky which Titan you're gonna put in this particular battle, because they might be needed for the next one, so it adds more strategy and all that stuff. That'd be cool.
Vantage, how's Gold League?
Hey Val, how we doing?
Pretty quiet.
Yeah, well, that's where I go to test. That's where I go to do tests with the Ventador, though. So it's okay. You'll see me down there, Vintage.
Yeah, cool. You can come down and I can set stuff up for you to hit too.
Okay, cool.
Okay. You and Pro hanging out there?
The old grizzled vets.
Yeah, right.
We're battle tired.
No BMT, none of us can.
Hey, Vantage, what happened to all your content? It's gone.
See, I knew that was going to be... Yeah, I'm going to change my title of my this live stream now. Now go on.
What happened?
House, he said he was only going to say it once, so Vintage, I'll save you.
Yeah.
It's set to private. It's set to private. If you want a video of his that's in the last...
Whoa, back up. Why is that private?
Because he's tired of trying to tell the devs how to make the game better. So it's not deleted like JJ did, but it's set to private. So if you want a video, you're gonna have to message him.
You know, JJ didn't mean to do that though. He just realized after the fact you couldn't recover your account. So
yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. We have 387 subscribers. Think that's a good idea?
Don't you dare.
Yeah. Chance would lose it.
So, House, mine's mainly predicated on, if you want me to, make videos, talk about the game, I'll take an SPP account.
Okay. Finish. We passed Churro. Just let him know.
Oh, gosh. Poor Churro. It's all because of the soldier bump. Don't worry, Churro.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah, of course you're going to say that, House. Of course you're going to say that.
70 more subscribers. That's not.
All right,
that's not.
All right.
Let's
not make it into a big deal, House.
Just wait.
That's a huge bump.
Yeah, don't worry. Churro's probably working with somebody already.
Violent.
Yeah. I heard Churro's gonna take some of Vintage's subs, and don't worry, it'll be fine.
I'm gonna have to start doubling up on the streams then.
Yeah. Look at this. You're gonna make Churro step up his game.
Love you, Churro, but you failed R5.
Oh.
New kids on the block. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
I know the devs can't possibly deny you your blog spot much longer, right, House? I know.
BMT 110 more than you.
I'll stop it.
BMT. It actually is that. You're absolutely right, BMT. I agree.
You know, House. We still don't have as much. Once we get to 400, we got to pass the unmentioned one, and then we'll be cool.
ETI says I unsubscribed. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
that's what you get, House.
We lost one. We lost one.
For every one I lose, I gain 6.
He's like a Hydra. You cut off one head, cut off one sub, 2 more pop up in its place.
Right? Take his beer away. He comes out with 2 more in his hands.
You tell him she going.
Oh my goodness. I love you, little House face. What are you drinking tonight, House?
IPAs and Screwball.
Oh,
geez.
Oh.
Double fisting with liquor. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Third hour should be interesting.
Right?
Yeah,
oh,
really.
my gosh. I mean, we're looking at getting muted a few times, House. Get ready.
How's it?
Hey, you know what, Zalon? I didn't get muted once last Friday.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
He's asking for it now.
He's asking for it.
Of course, it was my own stream.
Yeah, if you get muted on your own stream, House, that's pretty bad.
You got close to me cutting it though. You crazy little monster.
What are you?
House was like, "This is Chance's phone number." He's like, and he starts reading it off, and all of a sudden the stream goes off.
That's not true. I've almost had 390 views.
House, are you allowed to? Is it because you're working out on the treadmill? Is that why you're allowed to drink liquor? What's the deal? Normally you're not allowed to drink liquor. What's going on with that?
The treadmill doesn't start till Monday. Stop.
Oh, see.
Okay. House is gonna lose.
He's gonna go on a weight loss program or what?
I am.
All right, good for you. I'm trying to cut a few myself before the holidays because I'm going to be a gluttonous hog these holidays.
No, I looked down at the scale and saw 265. I was like, done.
Yeah.
That's a little big.
No, he's 6'5". He's 6'5", everybody. It's not like he's,
No, but still, that's a little big. I want to get down to like 240.
Yeah.
Yeah, but BMT Talks was on the stream most recently too. So.
No, I got to quit drinking. I'm going to quit drinking and start running. So. We'll see.
Or you could switch that up and be running while you're drinking.
No, you know what? My wife bought that NordiTrack treadmill with like the 22-inch high.
Oh, you didn't get the Peloton? Oh, I would have expected you to get the Peloton.
No. We would have went with the Peloton, but it doesn't have fans.
Oh, jeez.
So she's like, it doesn't have fans. I'm not going to buy it. I'm like, okay. So she bought that, and it's in the garage. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll run on this thing. But I was like, damn, this doesn't look like any fun. And then the first thing I said is, well, where's the beer holder? She's like,
you can be like Extinction. What's it like to be like Extinction? Explain.
Extinction means that he plays the game while working out on the treadmill.
That's not true. Extinction got a little out of control last week. So
what?
Tell him Extinction.
What doing? What, playing the game?
He started a war. He started a war with me.
So Extinction started a war while he was all wasted. Oh no!
Exactly.
Oh, Extinction!
It was fantastic, dude.
Oh, it's fantastic!
Yeah.
Yeah, the person. Yeah, the first 45 minutes of our Saturday stream, Extinction's like, don't tell Sage what I'm doing. And then the last 45 minutes, Sage is in there being like, all right, we got stuff to handle. Then Extinction goes all quiet.
He started a big old war, and then he blamed it on me.
Well, I would have too. I don't blame you, Extinction. Yeah, House is a good, easy scapegoat.
I got a call from Sage the next day. Listen, man, I don't care. It was kind of funny when House did it, but like, I don't care. 2 days in a row, you guys got to stop doing this.
That's not a bad Sage, actually. Pretty good.
I was just trying to have some fun.
Okay. We're not going there. Okay.
It all boils down to you're complicating Val's life.
See?
That doesn't fly.
Not very complicated in gold, is it?
Is it? No, it's not.
It's not.
Yo, but if anybody picks on anybody in Vintage's Alliance, if they're like a bunch of like little fledgling players, he'll crush you. He'll crush you.
I saw, but it's like, you know what? Just by the name alone, you guys want to cause trouble.
Nah, I'm more down in the gold league. I'm like, handle it yourself, dude.
Right.
I ain't picking on people in gold league.
You know what? I'm thinking gold league. I'm thinking Raging Cajun.
Are you? That's what comes to mind?
Well, I'm thinking he might be in there. So Vintage, you better watch yourself.
Yeah. I'll check myself.
Yeah, be careful. Okay, yeah.
Unpredictable, that guy.
What did you take your Nexus to, Vintage?
She's 60. I think it was P7. I think P7's all you need.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to put this...
P10's like overkill, right?
Well, I'm also going to put out the whole idea is just in case we randomly do get the next 40k Divine Titan Defender at the end of October, so in like 3 weeks, but I don't think that's the case. If they did do something like that, crap. Hold on. I lost what I was going to say. But anyway, I blame House.
You were talking about not having the next Defender too quick right after the big Share of Souls.
I was hoping that they don't do that and they do it next month. But no, I was going to talk about. I was referring to something a little bit different. But I know what it was. It was about just the simple fact of taking Nexus to P7 because you don't want to use all your Void Prestige food because you don't know what's coming in October. It could be something really good. You never know. But anyway.
It's a long sword here, Corruptor.
No, I don't think so.
What? No?
You sound so disappointed, House.
Well, that staff, it's like, God, I can't wait for the battle to go on longer.
Don't say that, Zalon. House put 18 Titans into his Corruptor.
Did you?
I did. You know what? I was thinking P10. I'm like, this
full edit it.
This
full edit it.
Oh,
Ed. We haven't seen Ed for a while. What happened to Ed?
You guys scared Ed off.
No, it wasn't my fault.
He's traveling. I think he's traveling for work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ed's
Love the Council of the Calendar.
Oh, the Council of the Calendar, Nadim. Yes. Oh, actually, well, yeah, Nadim, it's looking like that we have a lot of, these Titans that we just saw for this new Pantheon collection are probably going to be coming out, so.
Pumpkins with us? You guys going to buy pumpkins? So, hey, if you're going to carve pumpkins, make sure you put something on the table because that crap gets everywhere.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I know.
It does.
I like knowing what House's family itinerary is.
Isn't it the best to know what's going on in House's life?
Yeah, I mean, thank goodness we know what's going on in the household.
A household.
No, you can do it there, carve the pumpkins right there, but the thing is
Why would we do it outside? I don't have any lighting.
you have no lighting
Yeah,
outside.
House, would
so
you mute? Good God.
if you do that right there, you have to put something on the table.
You're ridiculous, House. Said he wasn't going to get muted, and then...
Yeah.
It took longer
and
than
then he
2
just
hours.
forgets he's on a live stream. He's like, I guess I'm not on a live stream anymore. We'll see. He'll notice here soon enough. Let's see what happens. The luck of the live stream gives me...
All right. Captain the grill for a while. I'll be back.
All right, cool. Let's unmute and see what happens. Are you still talking to your family?
5-3. Let me carve one.
House.
Oh gosh, he's
House.
he's still
House.
talking about that. All right, I'm
House
just muted him.
Zalon, take care of it.
Oh, here.
wanna judge?
I'll server mute him here. Sorry, everybody. Everybody else can still hear him. Sorry. I was just doing that for everybody on the live stream. All 58 people watching. Thank you for everybody joining in, as always. But anyway, so we still got Chance, Chorito, Darshigon. Darshigon's back! And Nadim, Prometheo, Wrecking Nomad, and Rain. I do appreciate everybody that obviously joins in chat and or on Discord, as always.
Yeah, Shigon came back because he saw his Council of Calendar Brother was on.
Yeah, that's right. And what other amazing things do we have to look forward to in this awesome October? Council.
It's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell, Nadim.
Dude,
Oh,
Conquest on
no.
Monday, guys. Come on.
Dude, it is, man. They toss some weird stuff out. You're like, Corruptor? I did not see that coming, dude. I totally thought it would be bad.
The council is in disarray.
Dude, the devs, I think, are just set on subverting expectations, dude. They took too much freaking direction from, Ryan Johnson, and, they're just putting all kinds of stuff out, and, what is this? But that's what's making me think that maybe next week could be Baba Yaga rather than this weird cat titan I thought it could be. Just because, she's in the Pantheon. It's either that or she's the last one at the end of the month. I don't know. But either way, Finish Plus at the end of the month, I think that second staff is coming out. It'll be the staff of Synth Fraternity, probably.
Yeah, I agree. I think that other staff is going to be coming out very soon. I think that other staff is coming out this month. I'm hoping that they do the other 40K event, though, at the end of next month. Giving the community enough time to recover, but still giving us the opportune DG Defender before the end of the year.
Did you just say another 40K event, dude?
It's what the DG Defender's going to be. I'm just going to put that out there right now because that's what they're going to do.
You can't call it a DG Defender if it's taking regular gems to buy portal stones.
I'm just repeating what we've seen, and that's what it seems like we're going to get. So it's not like this is what I want. See, Darshigon, this is, you have to take for what I'm saying. This isn't what I want for everyone, but this is what we're most likely going to get.
Wanting these things.
Yeah, but House wants this stuff, so this is why we got it. But still,
Zalon, I sent him a bunch of messages about how to work Discord, and so he's ready to come back.
Is he? All right.
Yeah, but no, Shigong, I didn't like it when he said it either, but, if it's going to be the counter to this attacker, you're going to have to put up a lot of souls for it. There's just no way around.
I just wonder that if they do that, are they going to do a triple event like they did here, and they'll have it's meant to be a defender, but you can fight for a relic that turns it all around for attack, and then they have the third event for the last relic. It's just another 85,000 souls. This wasn't 40,000; it was 85,000 souls. No, 83.
Well, the good news is if they do that, we know to skip the solo event that's going to turn it into attacker because we know it's not going to work.
Yeah, Singularity was a bit of a flop.
True.
Plus, the other thing is this. The way that they did with the rank rewards, a lot of people got the Singularity Relic, such as myself, and didn't get a second one. So it's kind of like, unless you're not using it on attack, which is kind of the whole point, the second one that you would have gotten that you could have used for defense, only the top 50 teams got it. Unfortunately, NTG War, we were like 57th, unfortunately. We got bumped out at the very end. So, I only have one Nexus. So, now that I have Singularity, even if it did work properly, I have now had to choose whether I would want to use it or not. So, that whole thing in the future, when it comes down to going from defense to attacker, exactly what Chance said, majority of people will probably skip that.
Why do you only have one? Why do you only have one
Nexus Defender out there? But it's not a regular build. I only met them once, and it was away for very long, so I didn't remember the build exactly. But it has huge amount of damage and kills a P7 Nexus with full set in a few seconds. So I think a lot of the community is just going in the wrong direction with the Nexus Defender build.
And that may be.
Yeah, well, it doesn't turn the defensive skills, it turns the attack skills to defense 2 times. And I think that's the way to go, and not putting on defensive relics and health relics and shit like that. So you have to go for attack.
Maybe the devs will give us a couple more 40k soul events, we can only hope. BMT, I'm just saying, from what we saw to what most likely will happen for the Defender. Although the thing is, if there's just going to be these huge spikes, events where they're 40k and here's your DG Titan, as in, for instance, if they did another 40k event in November for a defensive Titan, what do we expect in the spring? Just like they did with the DG Titans and the Altars, we expect them to come out with it's either, if they're not going to put them in the altar, they're going to put them in events again. So with those kind of power spikes, does it make all the events in between just pretty much just filler? That's my question. Because nothing's still going to compare to them. We'll have to see. Time will tell.
True. I mean, in a way, they did kind of paint themselves into a corner by making Nexus so expensive that she has to have some value for a while. Otherwise, I think a lot of players would just be really upset.
Exactly. So,
I keep thinking a good way for them to. I mean, if that's the case, and that these are now the quote unquote DG Titans that is more expensive and to get soul wise, then they should add some more things that we can use our DGs for. Like I said, I keep thinking rather than doing some of these reskill events, give people the option to say, you know what, I'm going to pay 5,000 DGs to reskill my Koruptaur to the new one. Rather than doing the event, I'll just trade my DGs for that because I really like him. You know what I'm saying? Rather than having to do a whole other event for a Titan you already have.
It's a good point. More options with DGs, because they have been trying to do that with just putting these events in the altars for relics and Titans for DGs. The thing is, though, unfortunately to say, the prices that they're asking for, it just seems kind of ridiculous. So I feel like a lot of people don't do that. But
yeah,
Vasect says they'll make the in-between events attractive with Pantheon relics. Agreed. It seems like that, at least for October especially. And Prometheo, I mentioned this earlier. I do want to say one specific thing is when it comes down to them putting in the blog that this new Pantheon before the Corruptor event. This is specifically for Prometheo. Yeah. Specifically for Prometheo. They stated that Corruptor and all these other Titans are going to be in the Pantheon for that relic. And
yes, I know, Zalon. I cannot stick to my guns on they're not listening when they actually do things like this that show they're probably actually listening. And so thank you, devs. If you're hearing me, thank you for actually listening to my continued complaints and telling us that this guy is going to be part of a Pantheon collection. Even though you don't know what the relic is, You've already committed.
Oh, we do know what the relic is. Oh, you mean yeah? We just don't know the skills.
You know, it'd be cool. Was to put the new staff on Lycan just the last 50 seconds longer to time out.
Why are you saying that you would time out?
With Lycan, you time out.
Against what?
Against Chronos P10.
Oh, give me a break.
I'll beat
your Chronos with Lycan when I'm done with them.
With the new staff. Can you show me for 55 seconds longer?
But I had this debate with Chance last night.
Prometheo, he's just trying to work you up.
Nobody watched Zero Scream. I'm sorry to say.
That's why he's doing it. He watched it today. He's trying to work you up.
I gotta beat down Lycan. It doesn't beat P10 Chronos. You can give me 5 minutes. You
Chronos with Lycan.
Yeah.
I don't need to beat Chronos with Lycan. I can beat any Chronos with my hell.
But
you told Chance that new staff would go good on Lycan.
And yeah, exactly. It covers the 30% resistance that the pomegranate gives you.
But to beat what? But to beat what? If I can't beat P10 Chronos and I can beat that staff, if I can beat everything else without that staff, why would I need that staff?
Now I understand why you and Chance stream together, because you both have the same mental disorder.
No, there's no mental disorder. I already know how to beat that.
I can beat Chronos. I need to beat Hyperion. Hell cannot beat Hyperion.
God, I got a lot of things I could beat Hyperion.
What? Tell me what you're beating him with.
Lycan.
And
I could beat Lycan without that staff, without the staff.
I could beat Lycan. Well, I'm trying to beat Hyperion.
I can beat Hyperion.
Get it together, mate. Form your sentences.
Nexus takes Hyperion.
I can beat Hyperion
Nexus.
without
Nexus and Lycan.
No.
All right.
But that's what you said. You said Lycan with the staff.
I need to beat Hyperion. I want to use either Nexus or Lycan. I didn't get Sempiternity. I decided not to do that event.
Yeah, neither did I, Prometheo.
Yeah, but you don't need that staff. That staff's garbage.
And that's your opinion. We'll see what happens.
House, you're saying that the staff of Singularity is garbage?
It is. It's garbage. That's why they put it in with Koruptaur. How Koruptaur's really good. I had 6 of them.
Good night, Nadim. Oh, and real quick, I want to read this real quick. So here, Nadim says, my friend, unfortunately, tomorrow I work early. Thank you, Z, for a wonderful stream. By the way, Gaming on the Dark Side is almost at 1K subscribers, my Council of Calendar brother. So yes, Darcy Gong, you're doing really good with your channel.
So thank you, Headbanger.
Thank you.
Thank you, Headbanger. Lycan P10 beats Hyperion easily.
P7 does it too, but anyway.
Okay. So
why do I need that staff?
If I'm gonna P10 Lycan to beat Hyperion,
you don't need that staff.
And I'm gonna get the king. Then
you don't even need the king.
Okay. Fine. But I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, you still
I'm
can.
at 17k DGs right now.
Yeah,
I know, but I was listening to stream last night, and it's like, oh well, I need. I'm gonna use the new relic with Lycan. I was like, you don't need it.
Okay, you are not making any sense, House. I'm sorry to inform you this, but first of all, you're telling me that a relic that gives me 30% Titan and Army all elements resist, and 30% Titan and Army all elements crit, and 60% Titan and Army armor piercing, and it extends the fight by 14%. You're telling me that relic is garbage. So first of all, you're completely on crack or some other brain-destroying pharmaceutical product right now. And I would ask you to go take a rest and get your wits back.
Get your wits back.
No, that's not true. Prometheo, that's not true. No, you don't need it. Like, in all seriousness, Prometheo, like, you don't need staff to beat a P10 Hyperion.
Whoa. So, Prometheo, what prestige is your Lycan?
I probably haven't even prestiged him because I didn't.
I have a P10 and I've beaten plenty of P10 Hyperions. I ran right over them without that staff. Without that staff.
Okay.
So why do I need that staff?
Okay, tell me this. Why would I have spent all my prestige in Lycaon when I didn't know what was coming in the game? And I was waiting to see.
Oh, well, that's the thing. That's the thing. It is a per person decision on whether you use your prestige food.
Okay, so I'm wondering why I need that staff because I beat it in 3 minutes. So I want the battle to look good on.
Here's the crux of it, House. You don't need the staff, and you're trying to tell me that I don't need the staff because you think that everyone plays the same game with the same account. I am not you. I don't play the same way as you.
Correct.
And I don't have the pomegranate. And I need another relic to fill out my Lycan build. And I think that the staff looks really good for it. And I think it's a general purpose relic.
And that's absolutely right, Prometheo.
Yeah, House. At the end of the day, his problem is that he doesn't have the perfect relic setup. He doesn't have the pomegranate, so he needs the staff. Is what he's trying to say.
I don't think the pomegranate is as good a relic as the staff in the long run. I think that the staff is a general purpose relic you can use on lots of different Titans.
Yes.
And I think that the pomegranate only gives a buff to. I mean, it gives you the good resistance. Yes.
We're not talking about. Prometheo. We're not talking about general purpose.
Real quick,
but the unique troop buffs on the pomegranate are too narrow purpose to work in every fight.
But we're talking about Lycan. We're not talking about general purpose. So for Lycan, pomegranate.
I'm looking at it to be able to use it on any Titan in the future, whether you're using it effective now or not. I'm looking at it as a future situation. But go on.
Right. Yeah. And so general purpose speaking, Prometheo's right. Like the staff is better because it's general purpose. But we're talking about Lycan. We're not talking about general purpose. We're talking about the perfect build for Lycan. And the pomegranate is needed. Well, Prometheo doesn't have it, so he's trying to fill that gap. So don't say that the staff is better than the pomegranate relic when you've never even had it. And oh, by the way, your Lycan isn't even prestige. House plays the game. He knows what he's talking about. He's beaten plenty of Hyperions, and the pomegranate gets it done in 3 minutes, maybe 2.5. So you don't need the staff.
I have to applaud your facts, Chance. House does play the game. Yes, he does. Yes, he's beaten plenty of Hyperions. Yes, he has. Thank you. I applaud that.
That was it? Okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
That was it.
Okay.
Doesn't the pomegranate buff up the special troops?
That's the point. It's specific for Lycan. Prometheo said, "Well,
I would be happy to have the pomegranate, but I just don't have
relic."
So let me back up. So he doesn't have the pomegranate. So
correct.
He would take the staff instead.
That's what he's trying to say. He's like, I don't have 30%.
Oh my God! It's like I went back in time.
I know, Prometheo. I know.
I know.
Oh man, it's awesome time as always. Anyway,
well, but no, that's the good news though. That's the good news though. If you don't have all the relics, if you don't play the game, like you have other relics to fill the spots. That's good.
Well, that's the thing though. When it comes down to how many relics in the game that there are at this point, there is a lot of different variation options that you can use in a lot of different cases as Titans come out. So there isn't. There's usually an optimal build, but sometimes there's more than one optimal build, depending on who you're attacking. Because sometimes you attack with a certain setup and then switch for something different. So you do have to keep that in mind as well.
Yeah, sometimes I take the pomegranate off and I put Solar Mancer's energy. When I'm doing a rough Oceanus P10.
I don't think this is going to be nearly as possible as the one that subtracts time.
Right.
Well, it's because even when it comes down to defensive Titans, they seem to be more popular than attackers a lot of times as well.
Well, when's the last time we had defensive Titan?
Kronos?
No, Raw. Raw was
Raw, Cerberus, Kronos, but yeah.
I mean, really, Raw. Okay.
Well, the problem with Raw is everybody used their, it's like Kronos. Like, everybody used their food.
Hey, Chance, let's be honest. The problem with Raw is Nexus.
Well, okay. First of all, defense, that's not what they're going for in this game. But Raw is a better defender than Hype. Well, I might get for saying that. I think Raw is a better defender than.
I'm gonna have to agree with Prometeo like 2 months ago. Its defense is not there. Just go all offense.
Well, yeah, that's the way it's always been. I mean,
so I'll agree with them there. It's all offense.
Yeah.
And that's why offensive 5-star DG relics seem to be the more popular of the DG relic choices.
House, we put
recently.
Prometeo on mute. He's hyperventilating in the background. He can handle one of us.
Is he really? Can't handle both of us?
And no.
Not both. It's okay, Prometeo. Settle down.
It just depends on how many times House says but.
Just breathe. Just breathe, Prometeo.
Anyway, so Chance, you're streaming tomorrow. You said, right?
Yeah, typical time. 10 Central.
Time. Yeah, and then Churrito. I know you streamed last night, Churro, but are you going to be streaming again tomorrow? Any more for this event or no?
Sunday, maybe.
Sunday, most likely. But not any time. I'm not even sure, honestly. I probably would. I'm trying to stick to like a morning on Sundays.
You know. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Serious. Thank you for that donation. I do appreciate that.
Is it going to be for our game or is it going to be your trader's game?
So the traitorous game.
No, for DOT.
So in all honesty, Churro spelled R6.
Oh yeah.
R6. What I do with that? Oh my god.
Zalon, I'm sorry I talked over you when you were thinking Xerxes. Xerxes, you're the man.
Yeah. Always with these nice, very kind donations, which continue to make sure that I'm able to continue to do a lot of these events. So, especially while I'm working. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, community, please step it up. It's because of you guys Alon couldn't get the Zeus relic. We need more donations.
That wasn't the reason why I couldn't get the Zeus relic. I just did not have it in me to do another whole event just for that. So.
You did not get the Zeus relic.
I already said in the beginning of the stream, for all the houses out there, that are going to come on and say, "Oh, Zalon, you didn't get the Zeus relic? Your Nexus is an OP. Oh my god, you know." And I was gonna be like, "Oh man, I knew
exactly
it."
What's gonna happen. House is gonna poo-poo this relic. He's gonna poo-poo the relic all during the event, and then in a week he's gonna have it.
Oh, somebody said that too.
We have done the event.
I'm not
Adam Osman.
Say they don't have it.
And
he'll be like, "You're crazy for not doing that event. This is the best relic in the game."
Right?
Nope, I'm not doing.
And remember, comments that House and Chance make create Lord of the Flies. So I'm just saying.
Nope.
You have to be careful. You have to be careful because that could happen easily any day. Because remember, Adam Osman says 2 months from now, House, I wish I had that staff. Exactly, Adam Osman. It's very possible that Titans in the future that will be way better. Just because they have the staff on them, and Prometeo and I will both look over at House and go, you know. So
nope. I've got 40 souls.
No, that'll only be because you'll need it to counteract the one that takes away time, and that's why I don't want it because it's gimmicky. That's the only reason it's going to exist is to counter the other one.
Thank you, Shigon. Whoa, thank you, Shigon coming and throwing some truth.
So if that's the truth, then you'll sit on the sideline and just lose? Like, how does that work?
I just won't. Yeah.
Interesting.
I just won't attack that garrison or whatever it is. If I know I can't beat it because it has that one relic on it, I don't. Fine, I'll take all your lands.
I guess that'll be the option then. Interesting.
Preach. That's the war life.
We will see. We will see how it all pans out. Because we don't know.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you exactly what I told Chance. You want to talk a gimmicky tournament? They gave you a 4-star elemental grasp at 20K. Really?
Well, as if we haven't had enough of them already, I'll tell you. I definitely have a good amount of them.
Yeah.
That's
have a good night, BMT.
Point. Exactly.
Let's see. All right, so
Well,
all right. I'm changing the subject, and we're gonna actually kind of keep it down here on the game talk for a second. I'm actually gonna change it up completely. Ready for this? So how long? Here we go. How long would House last in Squid Game? That is my question. Who here thinks that House would make it to the end of the first round in Squid Game? Current season. You think he could make it through the red-green game? I don't know. I think he would probably get shot, but we'll see.
I'm pretty athletic.
I'm not saying you're not athletic. I think you would shake and then you would just get shot. And of course, Chance would be behind you. He'd be like, young athletic Chance with his nose stripped, hanging out behind House. So.
I'm more athletic. You gotta remember, my oldest was recruited to go play football at the University of Illinois. I got a lot of athletic skill.
What I'm referring to is you don't move when they say red light.
No.
When they say red light, I think you would move a little bit, House. I'm just saying.
I went to Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Little World Series in 1983.
And that means that you're good at red light, green light. Is that what it means?
Doesn't matter. I've got skills.
No. The issue is Zalon. I'll answer that. The issue is twofold. Number one, House he can't stand still. He's too. The other part about that is House can't follow instructions.
I'm twitchy.
Austin Bird says, make it a drink. Oh, Austin Bird says he'll get shot in the first round. I agree, Austin Bird. I think so too. ETI says make it a drinking game. Now that's the thing. If it was a drinking game as the first round in Squid Game, I think House would be like, all right, everybody here is dead and I'm winning. Got to make the end. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Val. That is very kind of you. Thank you for that. A very, very kind donation. I do appreciate it, as always. I just pulled a 3-star relic. That was because of Val's donation and Sarius's donation. That's how it happens. We'll see what happens next.
You're on a roll, buddy.
Get a little bit. No, I'm not. So
you're making money and you're getting 3 stars.
I only got 1, but it's okay. I just got another 1 star. But I'm going to grind that 3-star out, and then we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Of course, I do have a decent amount of time this weekend, so I have a decent amount of portal stones that I'm going to have from this event, so besides I'm going to try to keep this as affordable as possible this weekend and grind as much as possible, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Zalon, you have the weekend off and you got nothing else to do. Hang out with us. Don't go anywhere.
No, I didn't say I was leaving or anything. I just said we'll see what happens. Okay. We'll see what happens.
Gentlemen, I have to go enforce discipline in the domain, and it was a pleasure. I'll talk to you soon.
Excellent, Prometheo. Thank you for joining, Prometheo.
See you, Prometheo. Take care, man.
As it gets heated around the Zalon round table, it is the best. You have to understand, there's always going to be opinions that people agree with, opinions people disagree with, in the chat, in Discord. It's the way the round table works. So,
and then anything Chance says, you got the 2 opinions that matter, and then Chance.
I mean, Darth Shigon brings his kid to the round table. Everything happens,
Well, at least Shigong is aware of his background noise. So
yeah, this is true.
To say something,
more points for Shigong, less points for House. I agree.
Yeah, really.
Mm. Yeah, really.
I mean, God.
Yeah, when literally it sounded like House totally forgot that the stream was even live and that he wanted to talk about carving pumpkins for a good 10 minutes. I was like, wow, what's going on?
Yeah, I was texting him after you did the server mute because it was annoying me too. And I'm like, listen, man, you know how this works. He's like, I thought I muted myself. I'm like, House, I don't want to hear your excuses. Just I'll tell Z when you're ready to come back, but you got to watch it, buddy.
Yeah, Jesus, all that pumpkin talk? Jeez. No. All right. I'll go crack another one, Chance. All right.
Oh, ooh. Good job. Oh, Zalon is... Oh, okay. I thought he was going to auto raid, but he's actually playing. Oh, my stream is behind. I wish I was the only one not muted on Zalon's server right now, so I had somebody to talk to while Zalon's cracking a beer.
No,
I didn't mute, man, but all my background noise, you know.
We were ready. You wanted some more of you guys.
You're not the only one here. I just wasn't saying anything.
God. Oh
man, I was like, well, maybe Chance will just lay out some facts about the game or something.
Yeah. I don't know.
What you should do is.
Yeah.
Churro, Churro, do you have the family?
Adam Osmond, I am great.
I'm over at the house right now with little man, and just chilling right now.
He's behaving himself.
Yeah, he's pretty good right now. He's excited because, I was telling you, with the family that I'm house sitting for, their dog, my kiddo, they have a lot of fun together. So he is super excited to see him and stuff. So,
How old is little man now, Churro?
He's about a year and a half now.
Year and a half. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Natural motion is like, yes, we're ready for him, Churro.
Yeah, right. I'm not even ready for him.
Farmville, baby.
Farmville, yeah. Cheers, DOT community.
Shot.
Got to get more VP. Got to get 3 million this week. It's like basically started this event with like 200,000. I was like, oh god, here we go. We got to. That's why I was like, maybe I should just grind this event out as much as I can. Hopefully, get a nice amount of 15 soul battles done between after I run through a bunch of relics here on the stream, obviously, just to give myself a nice little boost.
Oh my god, bro, it's Friday and you're under 1 million. Quit hitting gold lands and start hitting VP lands.
Oh, I just did. No, I hit them anyway. I'm just trying to get more experience. Really can look, there you go. 3-star XP relic.
Booyah.
Yeah. I could hit a crap ton of small lands, do this a lot faster, but I just want VP with every battle and XP with every battle, basically. That's all.
I'm a good puta for VP this week. I'm almost at 8 million.
Yeah. I'll be hitting some of my record highs again, probably in December. I'll probably get. I'll start hitting my record high VP again here in like December because I'm gonna be doing Conquest hard in December. Whenever the event is, it's gonna be awesome. Because I'm gonna be doing a seriously long stream. Hopefully, it's around the 5th anniversary, and it's gonna be real good. What's up, Song Rage Open? No, this isn't the test account. And no, I'm not testing Corruptor out.
Did you ever even get him, Zlon?
What, Corruptor? I already have one.
No. Did you get him on the test account ever?
Oh, no, I didn't even check after the event started. 10 million VP? Come on, Zalon. What's up, Fury? Thank you for joining, Fury.
Fury face.
Yeah.
Here, Papa. Theo, come
here. Fury sent me a funny video the other day. He's for anybody who doesn't know, he's a security guard, and he was out doing his rounds, and the cameras caught him slipping on a pebble and falling. It was so funny.
Oh.
Zalon, do you still have Line, right?
I never got the Line app, ever.
Oh, because he couldn't send it to me on Discord. He had to send it to me online. It's hilarious.
Nice.
It's one of those situations where, like, you act like you didn't fall. He got right back up. It's like, oh, nothing happened here.
Nice, Sangre Joven. Now, remember, and I keep on preaching it, when it comes down to this new Pantheon collection, just make sure that you're just paying attention. Make sure you got another Reaver. Make sure you got a Calvarax. Make sure you got a Baba Yaga. If you don't, they're going to be available this month of October in some shape, form, somewhere in the game.
Yeah, Zalon's saying that so, like, 3 months down the road, he can be like, I told you so. I told you so.
Well, I just keep telling people stuff just because I see patterns a lot of times, and a lot of times you see just stuff repeated in the same fashion. So,
yeah.
I hate to see people regret stuff. I hate it when I regret stuff. So if I'm going to go a certain path because I don't want to regret and not be that person, then I'm going to highly suggest similar tactics to make sure that you're not going to be finding yourself in that same sorrowful pool of regret. So
I know, like anyone that missed like the Zeus relic for Nexus, dude. It's like
yeah, stop it, stop it, Darcy.
If only he would have known. Yeah,
we'll see.
We'll see what that relic's not coming back. Stop it.
We'll see.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't say that about coming back. I was just saying we'll see if not getting that is really going to cripple my life for the next 6 months, or if it's not going to impact it as much. We'll see.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. You'll still crush everything, but it is nice on Assault having the three guaranteed Rangers: Necromancer, Nexus, Zeus. And then the maps that are really fun is when you get a Ranger already on the map. So now you have 4 Rangers. I mean, you can't lose on Assault anymore.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Put all the Rangers around the little ring. You're good to go.
Yeah, and the kind of distance that Nexus was throwing the damage was insane for Assault.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Headbanger. How long do we have to wait for Rescaled Zeus? That's a good question.
I got a better question for you. Is the new Zeus gonna look like the old one where he's like buff, or the new corrupted Zeus where he's fat?
Good question. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zalon, you wouldn't know.
Fat more.
Yeah, Zalon, you wouldn't know about this because you don't have the right relic. But I'm telling you, like the new corrupted Zeus is like Fat Thor from Endgame, the Marvel movies. He has like a big belly on him. It's so weird.
Pot bellied like Pigsy. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I just didn't take notice when I played with it on my test account because I had the relic a week ahead of time and everything wasn't working correctly. So let's just tell you that. I mean, I didn't even take notice at the time when I was using it.
Yeah, he's super fat.
Oh, your VP Fury? Sure. But as I was mentioning how I didn't get a second Nexus, Fury over there in NTG Legends, his team did rank in the top 50, and they did get a second Nexus. It was very nicely done, Fury.
Well, but NTG Legends is the main team, right? So that makes sense.
No, it's not. It was a mix of people from Dragons and NTG.
Oh. So your secondary team with the Dragons people got top 50, but the main team in NTG War did not. Oh, okay.
Correct. This is what happened, Chance.
I didn't know. Okay.
Yes, this is what happened. Unfortunately, we were just a bit shy. We had a few players that were just at 40K. We didn't have everybody on like a 45K plus situation. So possibly if that would have happened, we would have been in top 50 without a problem. So
NTG Legends must have been 40 plus, and NTG War everybody didn't complete, huh?
No, everyone did. Everybody completed the event. It was just I went to 42. I mean, I know a lot of players were even up in the 50s actually too, but at the same time, like I said, the gap between place 57 and 50 was only I don't have an exact number, but it was not that big of a difference. We're talking the upwards of maybe a few thousand souls. I mean, it was very tight.
And you finished what play?
List it's 10,000 souls the last 40 teams or something like that. I can put it on the chat. Wait.
Well, the good news is you're a collector, so you have a lot of prestige food laying around.
Oh, of course. As always. Yeah, ETI top 50 event was pretty awful at 40k souls. Yeah, never again. It was ridiculous. I mean, it came down to the wire. It really just pretty much depended on if you had enough players on your team that were awake when the event was ending. That's pretty much what it came down to. If you had 10 people on and all the other teams had 12, you probably are going to be not making it. You know, if you're within that gap of like 20 teams that are fluctuating in and out of top 50.
And the top 50 were all finisher teams. Everyone from us finished. Yeah, and we had a lot of finishers plus.
Mm-hmm.
There was no chance without all finisher.
Oh,
and
yeah. You had to have all finishers. Well, so a lot of players even had an additional 5 to 10,000 souls on top of finishing at 40k.
Yeah, and we the whole team pulled 3 relics at the end in the last 20 minutes or something to stay in the top 50. We were, I think, in the top 10 the whole week, but in the end it was really, really tight.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
Adam Osmond says, my team missed by less than 4K. I did 62K. 62,000, says Adam. Wow.
So stupid, dude. Oh, my God.
And I was going to say, what's it called? We have plenty of people here that probably 62,000 is quite a high amount right there, but there's even players that did way more than that. And I definitely know a few.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard from someone who had 130,000 souls, I think.
Oh, yeah, I know somebody that had over 100,000.
Definitely.
Definitely.
And have you heard about Team Ivar? They were in the top 50, and 3 minutes before season end, a player with 26,000 souls left, and they dropped on rank 55.
Wow.
Whoa, yeah. Can you imagine how pissed they are?
Oh, my gosh. That's when you're hunting for blood at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's horrible, man. That's terrible.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. My alliance leader said they would do it for me because I'm famous.
Mm-hmm. I heard that one.
Extinction did it on 2 accounts. Of course he did, Extinction. Of course.
He did it.
Yeah, can everybody picture Extinction flexing both arms right now? He's like, I did it on 2 accounts.
Zalon, what do you mean 2 accounts? Does Zalon have does Extinction have a mini?
No, he just has 2 main accounts.
I didn't know. Okay.
Two main accounts for Extinction. No minis.
Okay.
Each one is attached to a different credit card. So he can pull the trigger at any moment. He's like, oh,
Extinction.
What's up?
Extinction. I'm gonna tell Mom and Dad that you're hanging out on Zalon stream instead of posting VP lands. I'm gonna tell them.
Now they're monitoring. Don't worry.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
They have just like how Darshigan might have the what's it called, having like the baby monitor, to see what's going on. They have the Extinction monitor, and it just makes sure that Extinction's not starting wars.
Exactly. There's too many Garrison hits in one night, buddy.
Yeah. Time to go to bed.
Time to go night-night.
Time to watch some Darshigan. Go to night-night. Yeah.
Instead of white noise, it's just a calendar.
Yeah, you just hear in the background, Darcy Gon's like, now the breakdowns for this event.
Listen, everybody. Listen, everybody. It's going to be bass. I Googled it. It's going to be bass. I'm trying to get him off.
It's called Killer Wasp, Chance. Oh, Extinction. Thank you, Extinction. the official Dono clapback. There you go. Not very nice, Extinction.
Adam Osman, what up, baby? Yeah, everybody in Black and Blue Dragons that went over to that NTG Legends team. Yeah, I wish it was my stream so I could use expletives, but great job.
All right, let's see. So, where are we at now? One more on this 1-star. Where's the soul count at?
You need a 4-star, bro. Pull another one.
Hold on. Let me see.
I mean, I'm not telling you to pull
10,000. 10,400. All right, let me do this one more battle, and then let me see what... I think I still have one more relic token there. Let's see what I get in a second.
You deserve a 4-star, bro.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I have gotten one on occasion, periodically, in some of these recent events. On stream, at least. There you go, Sangre Joven. Of course. We'll see when it comes down to it, too, though. It's been a while since there was a lot. It's been a while since there's been even like top 50 events, and doing something like that during a 40K soul event is pretty sneaky and slimy.
Love you, young blood.
All right, let's see. All right, 4-star because Chance says so. And Extinction is Killer Wasp. Let's see what happens.
Come on, let's go.
2-star.
Man, my stream is so far behind.
No, that's the way it always is, Chance.
Oh, I'm minus 11 seconds. Okay, now I'm caught up.
That's right. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Mm-hmm. All right. Run this 2-star down, and then I'm relaxing.
Yeah, you've been so pent up this whole time. I'm glad you're going to relax. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Stop hitting gold lands. Damn it. Zalon.
What, am I maxed out on gold? Bro. Probably not.
You don't need it. You need to make your 3 million. Let's go.
Well, yeah, that's because I get more gold, so I can draw more lands, so I can get more...
Yeah.
I gotta understand the cycle here. If I'm maxed out, then yeah, I won't hit more gold lands, Chauncey. But I'm not searching out VP on Friday. It's fine. I can spend all day when I'm not on stream picking out VP lands. I'm just raiding and raiding on auto.
Yeah. Do you have the food glitch though, or no?
Yeah. Of course I have the food glitch. I have 150 million
food, but not the gold. Oh, okay.
I purposely don't. I purposely don't have the gold because it's a lot harder to get the gold glitch and do, especially now that there's 5 refreshes, to have enough gold to keep it. Yeah. So anyway, I just decided not to even bother with it, and to more or less just. I never have a problem getting rid of gold and just grabbing more lands. So.
Yeah, we're the opposites. I have the gold, but not the food.
Oh, food's easy because it doesn't matter. You need food for everything.
Well, the only time I worry about not having food is Prestige Mondays. And that kind of drains my food down to like 2 or 3 million. But otherwise, I'm grateful I have the gold glitch to pull lands.
Yeah, it's a long-term player feature. That's a good way of putting it, too.
young blood.
But 53 people watching. So, real quick, just to see who else in chat. What is everybody else? What is everybody's goals in this event? Passing, not passing. We know what people on Discord are doing for the most part, but I want to hear what people in chat are actually doing. Because if you are going in, if you are grinding hard in this event, where are you at?
13K for me.
Nice.
Yeah, but the thing is, I actually need Tengu. Or he's the last one in that Pantheon that I need.
There you go. Oh, Sangre Joven Vintage was here earlier. He explained everything earlier. I did it on purpose on both accounts. Yeah, we know. Justin Keith, 25K. Thank you for saying something, Justin. Speaking up. Always appreciate it. Snake Eyes finished. Very nice. On recent skipping and getting a few tokens. Yeah, that's fine too. If you're not doing the event, not interested in it, it's gonna be different for other people. Not everybody's gonna go along with the crowd. With say a bunch of people on your alliance are excited for this event, but you're not. Well, that's just the way it is sometimes. So sometimes you're gonna be excited and other people aren't. It's the way it is on events, especially in between major meta stuff. King Mob says not doing the event. Totally fine. Make sure you grab at least a few event tokens, though, for the future. Because it's always good to just at least do and grab at least 2 or 3 event tokens. 4 if you have extra time and you just, can grind a few more battles. Because those event tokens, of course, go from event to event. It's always helpful. Who just hit my garrison? Oh, I don't know. Probably somebody that knows that I'm live streaming.
Headbanger said he's finished at 17. What do you get at 17?
That's a good question. Let me see. Here's an epic token. The Corrupted Skull?
Huh. Weird place to stop.
Yeah, I agree, actually. Because Tengu's part of a Pantheon, I totally understand that. So is Bast. Corruptor is going to be, so we know that. Yeah. Oh, Headbanger says he's finishing. And who just hit my garrison? It was... I don't see anybody. Oh. Pascal? 6 minutes ago? With Nexus? Yeah, I don't know. Nice. Well, you love all your Aldwin defenses? Yeah, nice. Well, thank you, Adam.
What's an Aldwin defense?
1 star.
Oh.
I just go quicker with the auto defend, and it just puts on usually a lot of my 1 star, or what's it called? Level 1 4 stars.
Oh, Aldwin. Right. Okay. I thought that. Okay, yeah, 1 star thingy. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
I know this is kind of late, but I may have an idea for you reusing like old Titans.
Okay, sure, go ahead.
I'm at work, so that's why I was mostly quiet for like pretty much the whole stream.
It's okay.
Earlier I was thinking like, when they reskill a Titan, if you have that set Titan, why isn't that a boost? Like you're basically getting the same Titan anyways. So.
In some of reskilled events, the Titan that's in the event is the boost. Wait a second. Is Corruptor not a boost in this event for 1.4?
I don't think he's like the boost though. I think that's what he's trying to get at.
Oh.
Like, Nexus is the 1.5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I think it's cool, but I agree with that idea of, even if it's reskilled and you already have it, it should be the highest boosting Titan for sure.
I think they're doing the 1.5 like they did with Growthorn and Nephilinus, where it's a DG Titan, so they consider it to be above regular Titans.
Oh yeah.
Remember when?
I guess this time around it'll be for Void.
Nobody had. Well, I shouldn't say nobody. A very low percentage of the community. It might have only been like 2 or 3% of the community that had Growthorn and Nephilinus before they were released in events, and they put them as 1.5 boosts. And players that did pull them for DGs were getting a extra high boost. And everybody else was running 1.4. Now, again, the heavy percentage of the community that was running 1.4 was like, well, we don't have Growthorn and Nephilinus because they suck. You know what I mean? So, this was at the time before they were re-released with better skills than they originally had. But still not meta for the time. Yeah, Preymonger. Stinking Tengu for collection. Yeah, gives players a chance to get the new Titan Max. This is true. Just pop it in from Lord of the Rings. Oh, yeah, Pharaonic. We'll see what happens over this weekend. I need to learn a little bit more about the game. I'm at a little bit of a point where I'm like, okay, what else do you do? So, yeah. I was giving that game a shot just to see exactly if I was going to even like it a lot or not. But we'll see. I am a fan of Lord of the Rings, just the franchise itself, so I wanted to give the game a shot. And it's not bad. It's a bit different. It's not a big of a difference. It's not that big of a difference, Alon. What are you talking about, Ether? And it's good to see you. The Big Easy. Oh, and I talked to JJ recently. Oh, the 1.4 to 1.5, boo-hoo. Oh, that's true. It's true. But
wait, did you or Ether spoke to JJ?
I talked to JJ recently.
How's that guy doing?
He's doing good. He's moving.
Nice.
He was looking to see if I wanted an Elgato.
Oh, did you take it?
We'll see what happens. I'll talk to him about it.
Oh my God, so much. Just do it.
Just do it. Well, I do have a PC. Oh, listen. I do have a PC from Bo that's still sitting in the box. So.
Oh my God, Zalon.
Yeah, I have a PC that I can live stream, from PC and do a little differently and everything else. But then I got time, Churro. I got time. Good time.
But everything you got going on right now is pretty stable and everything. So. Consistency is key, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I know about the consistency. It is definitely key. So, all right. Just because Churro, Darshigong, and Wrecking Nomad and Rain are awesome, we're pulling a 2-star. All right.
2-star.
Yeah, that's what happens. All right, we'll extend the stream just a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Yeah, I guess, Pharaonic. Well, I just need to see. There's other things to do. I know there is. It's just I just haven't really explored it, I guess. I have to see what's up. How's Bo doing? Good, Ether. I do a podcast / YouTube stream on Tuesday, every other Tuesday with Bo over on his channel. We got some stuff cooked up again. We got some stuff going on over there. So I actually talk to Bo every day. Based on for the last, I don't know, like 4 or 5 months now, on a new hobby that we kind of picked up, which has been pretty awesome. And Anthrax, I haven't really talked to Anthrax that much. So I mean, I can ask Bo about it, but I have not talked to Anthrax, and he hasn't been really around, unfortunately.
I'm gonna have to tell you, Bo's channel doesn't have 391 subscribers.
Oh, he doesn't care though. That's the thing. He doesn't care. He has 1,000 subscribers.
Nope, not 391.
He has over 1,000 subscribers. That's what he has.
Nope, not Imperial Ramblings does not.
Yes, it does.
No.
The house. I'm telling you that it does because he changed. All he did was change his channel from the Boganora channel to that, and it does. You cannot
do that.
You actually
the
can.
YouTube copy. Here goes.
Yeah.
Nope.
You actually can. It is possible.
They have. Oh, go on. That's called cheating.
It's actually not. It's called rebranding, and it actually is done quite often in YouTube. Anyway, what's up, Razgriz? Thank you for joining.
Shalon, do not pass off on that. 391 subscribers.
I know you're proud. I know you're proud, House, but I'm just saying you can't throw shade on other people's channels and spout stuff that doesn't make any sense.
There was no shade.
It sounded like it when you say that they don't have something. So
no.
Are we itching for a server mute, House? Are we itching?
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
That's isn't that what everybody hears when you're at the bar or at some sort of social event, and the guy that's all wasted is getting pushed out? What is the normal thing that they usually say? I don't care what language you speak. You can speak Russian. You can speak any of the European languages or anything. They all say the same thing when they're all wasted and they're getting shoved out the door by security. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Let me. I'm so innocent. So I don't care what language you speak. They all say the same thing. So it's funny. Thank you, House, for proving a point.
So number one. Tell me what I said was wrong.
I can tell you exactly. We can also rewind the stream as well. And it's funny too.
Just let you're doing a great job, buddy. 370. Good job, buddy.
I told you it's a great thing, House, and I'm actually extremely proud that your channel is doing so well. But you also said that a channel that does have a certain amount does't, which makes no sense.
Yeah, I think Imperial.
So anyway, we'll get past it.
I'm pretty sure Imperial Ramblings has over 1,000. But House, just let it go.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a brand change and everything else, and it happens, like I said, all the time. At the yeah, that's true. Above below, that is good. At the bar, they tell House, this beer is on the house. This is true, and I'm sure he loves that when he hears it. But his bank account is not.
Oh, Sangre Jovan Youngblood has a great question. He says, "Are you sober?"
No comment. Yeah,
no comment.
Yeah, no comment.
Raz, how are you? What's up, stud?
Yeah, what's going on, Raz?
I'm all right. I've been under the weather the past few days, so I've been just chilling.
That's why you're ignoring my in-game messages. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Is that right?
Yes, that's exactly why. Because my sleep is more important than responding to your dumb self.
Yeah, give it to him, Razgriz. Give it to him. That's right. Chance is here for the abuse.
I did respond to you, though, and I did collect some VPs, so if you want them, go take them before someone caps me.
Yeah, right. Now, Razgriz...
Well, don't tell my secret, secret on stream.
Yes, exactly. So, Razgriz, what are you thinking about this event?
I'm disappointed in it because I have been wanting a reskilled Minotaur, and instead they're like, oh, hey, we're going to give you another Void Titan. I don't know. I'm just burnt out on all the Void. Like, I want something different.
Well, you know this month
on.
is going to be all Void, though. You know that, though. And
I know, it's October.
And you know that also what they just gave us in saying, hey, look, this Pantheon relic that we're going to release, it's going to include all these Titans in it, which, again, is a nod to Prometheo and him always asking, why aren't they ever giving us notification? Well, they did this time. So, Razgriz, you pretty much know that those, a lot of those Horde Titans are all just going to, or Void Titans are all just going to be rolling out.
Yeah, I'm kind of just waiting for the next defender that can challenge Nexus.
Of course. So that's going to be one of the main things that in every kind of test account video, when it comes down to any kind of defender especially, the first thing that everybody's going to ask is, so what, how's Nexus do against Itzalon? Have you tried Nexus? You know? So, yeah, we know. That's all going to happen.
Dude, where are most of your viewers coming from in the world if they have an accent like that, dude?
Yeah, didn't you know? It's pretty awesome. Where do they come from? Don't you know, Bobby? Yeah.
Oh, no. The dumb thing is, though, is that I really need another Void Titan to get Nexus to P7. And right now, I think we're ranked 116. Hello.
Oh, there you go.
So if we get that Void token, then that'll give me enough food to get her to P7. So she's a really fun Titan, but I'm not gonna lie, she does get boring after a while because she's that powerful.
That's what I was saying, and it was reiterated by Rain as well. And it comes down to the simple fact that every time we've ever had any kind of Titans that come out that are super OP on attack, especially, that they get boring. People that got Zabava, what do you want to say? After a good half a month, 15 days of straight rocking house with Zabava. How bored were you? So many players were saying, all right, what do we do now? It's like, okay, you know.
It just goes to show that when you have more balance, and I understand they're trying to quote unquote, bring in a new meta or whatever, but balance makes the game fun.
Yes.
Yep.
So, because I don't even have to try with Nexus. I'm a freaking scrub, and I don't even have to try to beat some of these top-tier garrisons.
Well, there are some out there that are pretty hard to take still. We had one pretty hard Kronos that only 3 of us could take, and some P10 Oceanus builds are still extremely time-consuming, of course.
Yeah, no, Kronos and Oceanus at those with the proper relic setup at P10 are just
really depends on the relic.
I see those garrisons or those VP lands, and I'm just not touching you because I don't want a migraine after I'm done.
Yeah, it shows who can play his Nexus and who's just an auto player.
Pretty much. I did not realize how freaking strong Oceanus was on defense. And I'm way late to the party starting to prestige him, and I'm really kicking myself for that.
Same.
Don't even have his
It's alright, it's not like we're going to get a nice Ice Titan for Christmas or anything like that. Don't worry. we're not going to see it.
Skill, man. A Jotun reskill.
Yeah, a Jotun reskill? Is that what you want to see, Darcy-Gon?
That's what we're gonna get.
No, please, no. No more disappointment.
But what about Progenitor? Now BMT's not here anymore, but that was his Ice Guardian.
I loved using Progenitor. She was one of my favorite Titans. But yeah, she's trash now.
She's trash now. Adam Osman enjoys the Zalon chain rating. He's like, it makes Adam happy to know that when he looks in his battle log, he's like, look at all these attacks from Zalon. The real Zalon. Apparently, if you're part of my Discord, which again I highly suggest that you join my Discord, because there's a lot of good stuff going on there. There's at least people discussing the game on a regular basis, as well as posts from player like Ethiopian leaks show up there in the general chat, and also as well as a lot of the predominant people you see here here that you're hearing, I should say, here on Discord. They're also all in there as well. So if you want to argue with Chance or argue with House, you can get a taste if you want to. Just go in there, keep it as moderately. I let things go pretty lenient in there, but at the same time, no like ridiculously crazy personal attacks. I'm not gonna deal with that. So, but if you want to go in there and yell at House, that's fine. I'll allow it.
Just from our team apparently being so amazing. I don't have any of his relics. I have no idea how to even use this guy, or if I even should worry about using him if I don't even have any of his relics.
I would say honestly, bro, I would say just save the time for something else. He's good if you have his relics, though. His relics are really useful for you.
Yeah, I've got none of his relics.
Yeah, I mean, you could just add another. Regardless, he's super annoying to hit. I mean, if you have like at least like a basic collection of like regular spearman relics, those would still work on the corrupted.
I mean, I've got a bunch of relics from like Runa and past events that it'll buff his corrupted troops, and it will still
There we go.
make him good, but like I don't have like his sigil or any of that stuff.
I think it really depends on the league you're playing.
There's a 4-star.
Oh wow, nice. Very cool. But Rain full again.
Yeah, I got the 3, and then I got the 4, and there I got the 2.
Rain does bring up a good point, though. The league does matter. And Razor, you're up. And where are you at right now?
I'm in Black Dragons.
Yeah, you're right. So that's
Master League.
Yeah, no, but you'll be fine, though, dude. You'll be fine. I mean,
dude, the second I put up a VP land, it gets taken, and it doesn't matter who I put on land.
That's not the point. The point is when you have your defense on your land and somebody sees only a Beowulf, he knows it's time consuming and he will not check for your relics. So the Chain Raider will always pass on Beowulf because it's just, even with Nexus, it's still a bit too time consuming for effective raiding.
Absolutely.
And that's the major point in things. In a war, it's paper, of course. All of the Dragon Slayers can be taken like nothing from real attacks. But for just chain raiding, when you have not your tier 1 Titan to attack, when you're leveling something, you will always avoid a Beowulf.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you're right, man. I mean...
And then there's me who attacks every single Beowulf I see, so I seem to be the opposite. No, I'm serious. I see Beowulf and I think easy win.
Yeah, because it probably wasn't like that before,
There's not one correct answer. There are always many answers for everything.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I guess it depends on who you are. See, that's the problem. I sit in here and I listen to you guys, so I know what's good and what's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's all about time, bro, and speed. You know what I mean? So
If you're speed rating, I get it. You see something like that, and you're going to pass on it. But then there's me who doesn't care.
Right.
It's just like, oh, hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the question is not can anything defend against a Nexus. All defensive Titans that are out yet are completely outnumbered by Nexus, even not with full set. So you can completely forget that, thinking you can only focus on what is the real aggressive player on every server, and that's the Chain Raider. And if you have some teams with a lot of them, and of course, you will just take enough time for them that they will pass on you. And if somebody like you who attacks every Beowulf comes, okay, but he will not suck your land dry like a Chain Raider will.
Yeah, no, that's true.
No.
Oh, you know who else is still annoying to raid? Rostam. I hate raiding Rostam.
No, not really. Not for Nexus.
No. She still beats him easily. It's just the fact that it's just still annoying.
Not even that. It's just autoplay with Nexus. You don't even have to bulge your troops. You don't even have to watch your debuffs. You just set one debuff between every troop. And
well, I mean, granted, I attacked a P10. It's my fault for, fighting up that high.
Even
but
10 doesn't matter.
I mean, I beat him in 30 seconds. It's not like it mattered, but,
Exactly.
Hey, guys, I head out, man. Family's home. Take care.
All right, thank you, Doshigon, for coming on.
You got it, man. Take care, guys. Catch you gaming on the dark side, bro.
Yeah.
You can't leave without that one, Darth.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yo, and I do want to take a little bit of credit, just a little bit, Darshigon, for helping you out with that.
You did help me with that. You did help me out with that,
just a little
man.
credit.
You did.
It was nice.
Thanks a lot.
But it's
when
so
you start
good.
to wind down for that one at the end of the videos, I get all stoked, bro.
Yeah, so do I. And I say it with you. I say it with you. Who else does? Raise your hand if you say it with him.
I just said it for him, bro. Come on. I'm not I gotta go, guys. Take care, man.
Have a good one. See, and that's why if you've been staying on and you stayed through the Chance and House segment and continued on, you would get to these gems that are in the middle of the stream or at the end of the stream that are so good. Thank goodness. The flow of the stream sometimes it gets into some muddy waters. People get all pissed off, and then it goes from there. But
don't put me in with House every time. Come on.
I don't know. Every time? Yeah. We'll at least leave it for that for right now, at least.
Yeah, I haven't listened to the last 7 minutes of your stream because Drunk House keeps calling me on my freaking private number. So anyway, I'm happy to be back.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Churro. House has got it on speed dial.
You know what? I do talk to Chance a lot. Me too. You know what? I have not talked to Chance a lot this week.
Chance-a-lot? Yo, when you say it like that, it sounds like he's part of the real round table. Chance-a-lot. All right.
The previous few weeks, me and Chance talked quite a lot.
Yes, Sir Chance-a-lot.
Wonder.
So
we did. Chance a good guy. Really is.
It's not like you guys run a YouTube channel.
Yeah. It's not like me and Bo talking every day because, yeah.
380 subscribers.
380.
Yo, listen. There's this big whiteboard in House's house. He told his wife that he was buying it regardless of what she said. And on this board is literally the number of subscribers. And he changes it on the daily, sometimes even on the hourly, especially after the soldier video dropped. It was the hourly. His wife was he passed out on the floor with the marker in his hand. I mean.
Yeah, marker in one hand and a beer can in the other.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That's right.
Yeah, 379. Just saying. Yeah, ETI, get him.
You know what? 37. No, whatever. 379. You know what?
Get him.
Matter.
Get him.
Every 6 I lose, I gain 10.
Yeah, Sangre Jones says, speaking of Chan's house stream, why can't I find him on the blog? They've been streaming 10 times longer than the Iceman who leaveth. He leaveth.
You know what? I don't need to be on the blog.
No, you will. Chance will get put on the blog, and then maybe people will be like, but House is on there too. Why isn't he on the, why isn't his name on the blog?
I don't care. Don't care.
I'd like to take this moment publicly to apologize to Churro. I just got bullied.
He did. Churro, I bullied him. I really did.
Yeah, Churro, just...
No, dude, trust me. He's going to regret asking so much. Trust me. He's going to regret it later.
Churro, I did bully him.
Listen, to the 42 people watching, and for Churro specifically, Churro, you'll love this, okay? And House, you'll love this too. But when Chance hits me up, Chance, tell the DOT community, when Chance hits me up when I have my GPS on my phone, and his name comes up and it reads off his name that I have him in on my phone as, what does it say, Chance? What does it say?
Your phone says, "Would you like to accept a call?" From Chance the bully.
Oh, I thought it said Schnookums.
No, it's straight up Chance the bully. That's how it comes up.
Yeah, you know, I would tell you my phone says, but I've been banned to tell you.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm actually ready with the server deafen the server mute button right now. I got it right now. Go ahead. Ready?
I've been banned to tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just want, again, getting back to it, I just want to take this moment to publicly apologize to Churro. I was bullied into giving your number to House, Churro.
This is so good. This is going to make my winter break even better.
Churro, I did bully him.
Churro, you're going to need to switch phone numbers ASAP.
That's fine.
Churro, I did. I bullied the hell out of him for like 10 minutes. You know what? But he cracked.
Because you're annoying. Oh my God.
I don't know. Yeah.
At the end of the day,
you're annoying. It's just great because he's just cackling in the background.
I said to myself, listen, Churro can block him. He can block him. It's fine.
Sorry, kid.
House, while you were bullying me, I'm looking at the screen right now. Our boy pulled a 4-star, bro.
Yo, wait, you got Sangre Joven says he's got your number too, Chance.
No, he doesn't. That's not true.
Chance, have you ever blocked me? No. I've never said nothing bad to you, have I?
He's like, not yet.
No, actually, you know what? For as much as Chance we disagree, we get along pretty well.
Yeah.
And I mean, dude, and we have talked for hours on the phone. Believe me.
Oh, I can imagine. After a few hours of talking to you on the phone, House, I'm sure it got repetitive.
No,
it didn't.
It doesn't get repetitive. Me and Chance have pretty good conversations.
All right. It doesn't circle around. It doesn't circle around at all.
No, normally House is not like this. Like late at nights, I never talk to him late at nights. It's always when he's like, he's not normally like this. He's normally a composed individual, but like he gets,
a composed individual. I like that. I feel like we're on Seinfeld when you describe him like that. Interesting. Which Seinfeld did get released on Netflix recently, just so you know. Plus, wait, real quick. I feel like I have to break the news because it's one of those things that I feel like a lot of people don't know about for some odd reason, even though these all dropped within the last 2 weeks. Now, you realize that there's a whole bunch of greatness on the horizon coming to Netflix. And I couldn't believe how many trailers that I saw that I was just completely baffled. They all dropped on that same weekend. But there is Ozark Season 4 coming, which is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing.
Sweet.
It's going to be amazing.
Sweet.
All right, and then we also have Cobra Kai season 4, which I'm getting ready with my Core's original. It's going to be awesome. And then we also have, which I was very surprised, is a Tiger King season 2. So that's going to be crazy because nobody expected that. So
which one's Tiger? Oh, you know what one? Oh yeah.
Yeah, the guy from. They're coming back with the Tiger King season 2, which is absolutely out of this world.
Well, but a couple of them on Tiger King died this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you talking about some? Oh, you mean some people that were on the original?
Yeah, no, they were on the original. They died.
The guy with the guy with the mullet, who is the actual Tiger King, did he die?
No, he's in jail.
He's in jail. He's in jail.
Okay, yeah.
But
up,
a
Ether?
couple of them that were that were in the Tiger Sanctuary died.
Well, they'll probably cover a lot because they say there's a lot more stuff to cover, and also too, I'm also expecting a few other things to hopefully drop here in the next few months as well. So maybe some Expanse, that'd be nice. I forget if the first half of the last season is going to actually drop here in the actual winter time or not, but it would be nice. I know Vintage
Expanse is Amazon Prime. You were talking about Netflix.
Yeah, I know, but specifically on I forget if there was any more after those 4 that I just listed off, but maybe Stranger Things season 4. I don't know. I forget if that's actually.
Oh, that's your jam.
Stranger Things season 4 is coming out.
There's a lot.
Yeah. That's another one that's all. Anything that's nostalgic to the 80s and 90s is always good.
Dude. Yeah, for everybody re-listening to the stream or listening now, Zalon loves Stranger Things.
Well, not more than a lot of other shows. It's on the equal plateau.
You love it. Admit it. You love it.
Well, I guess, Chance. It not more than a lot of other shows.
You were just telling me this yesterday. You love Stranger Things. Stop it.
No, I mean not like more than a lot of other really good shows. I don't know why you're specifically.
I love it too. I'm not downplaying. Like I'm not trying to be negative about it, but you do love it.
You two talk off of YouTube. God, you guys are buddies.
Well, yeah, Adam Osman. Yeah, well, then there's also Squid Game, but that's out right now. If you haven't seen Squid Game, if you haven't seen Squid Game, I mean, it's actually something that at this point, it's pretty much. Oh gosh, House. It's pretty much something that anybody from the age of like 15 to like 85 are watching. So it covers all races, all creeds, and all age groups. What are you doing, Churro? You're so crazy.
I want to do season 3 of Mindhunter.
Oh, you want season 3 of Mindhunter? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. I was just surprised to see all those trailer releases all happening at the same time. And there's actually another one called Undercover. It's not very well known as much as a lot of the other shows that I listed, but it's a really good dub from a. I think it's European country, but it's really, really good. Called Undercover on Netflix. You may or may not get it in your country. You never know. House, you showing off? What, you got a beanie? Sangre Joven says, Vintage, love you, don't quit. Yes, he's not, Sangre Joven. When you re-listen later to the earlier part of the stream, you'll know that the Vintage isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, Sangre Joven, you were late to the party. You'll figure it out.
And then there's me, who's always fashionably late.
Yeah.
I'll definitely come back for a good defender.
Yeah, see? And he'll definitely collect his 5th anniversary gift, which it'd be funny if they just gave everybody the DG Titan. Here you go, no 40K event. We're just going to give out the defender.
Yeah, rough.
So, Bennett, did you quit?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Everybody tuning in right now is like, oh my god!
Wait a minute. You didn't text me and tell me you quit. You have to tell me. How I quit.
Yeah, you've got to tell House, otherwise it's not official.
Yeah.
It's not official.
See. I'm going to let him wallow in the mystery then.
Yeah. Yeah, let him.
Gosh. So I'm going to have to figure this out. If Vintage quit, they did not quit.
Yeah, and
they never know.
Exactly, and House will stop everything in life. He'll be like, you'll hear House's wife in the background, hey, can you go too? Nope. We don't know what's going on with Vintage right now. Can't do anything.
I can just hear him saying that too.
Yep.
So he's been quiet. I haven't heard from him. So you're kind of on the hiatus. So okay, I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm crushing Gold League right now.
Okay, you stay where you're at.
Yeah, and House is coming.
No, I haven't done anything. I'm cruising.
Are you?
Extinction, I have a better question for you. Why aren't you on Discord? House and I are both over the VP Mins by quite a bit.
No,
so you stop it.
I'm not over VP Mins.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
House, you're like 10 million. Shut up.
I'm waiting for you guys to kick me.
Oh wait, what is this? What is this madness, House?
He's being intimidated.
I am bored of the game.
He needs a new game mode. Developers, if you're the lowly peon that has to listen to all the way to the end of the Zalon stream, like you have to, it's your job, then you have to realize that House needs something else to do. You can hear it in his voice how upset he is because there's nothing to do.
Zalon, you're telling me this isn't boring? Really?
No.
What? You're telling me live streaming on a Friday night and listening to all of you, some of you with informative stuff and others with saying but, 3, 4, 5 million times. But besides all that, I'll tell you, I enjoy myself, and it's been a while, and I wanted to talk to everybody, and I wanted to discuss things. And some people got heated, and that's good, because that's always makes good content, At the same time, I enjoy listening to the different opinions. Now, I agree with Prometheo. I don't care what Chance and House said, but that's because I'm in the same position as Prometheo when it comes down to I didn't get the Zeus relic, and I would, but I do have the Prometheus or the other
pomegranate.
relic. I have the pomegranate. Yeah, I do have that though. But when it comes down to it, though, there are certain things that are different between players, and there are going to be situations that somebody will decide to go for an event. I honestly think that if somebody's going for an event, that it's their decision. So you can give your opinion, but trashing them for doing anything, I think, is just completely out.
Nobody was trashing.
Just saying. No, I'm just saying. That's just how I feel about it. Now, if I am not doing an event and someone else is, I don't see a problem with that because obviously they see a value that, especially if it's like a 5-star relic that I do have and they don't, that's going to be the way it is a lot of times.
Yeah.
As well as picking out for Pantheon Titans, because there's going to be Pantheon Titans that are going to be sitting in the mid tiers, which also could, like I said, keep that eye out for those Calvarax, Reaver, and Baba Yaga.
Hey,
nobody was picking on Prometheo. We were just pointing out that he doesn't
well, that'll be up to the community to decide. So anyway.
Prometheo is completely wrong, just to let you know. So let's go back to this. So Salon.
Yes.
I have churros. So now I have churros.
Tell me how you really feel, House. Actually, no, that's a bad idea.
I have churros number. I'm working on Chance right now.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds so bad.
You guys are all in trouble. Fez, hold on.
Yeah. Who are they in trouble with, House?
Anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, who are they in trouble with?
I love you guys. You guys are great.
I know. Or you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be here.
He sounds
And
like,
actually,
like the happy hour grandpa who had one too many limeades.
You know what?
too many limeades. But the thing is, though, if he didn't love doing this, he wouldn't have started a channel with Chance. And he wouldn't be doing what he is. And he's super proud of how many subscribers he is. So I will come to House's defense on occasion and say that, you know, it is still fun to be able to come on and enjoy a good time with your friends. So, just as long as you're not trashing people.
Okay. Well, you're going to get trashed on Monday. I got your number.
All right, so what do we have to look forward to on Monday? Because I'm not going to be live streaming again after this stream for this event.
Isn't there a 3-day conquest that's supposed to come up?
Yeah. Zalon, great question. Prometeo is doing a split screen conquest stream with myself, Churro, and Mouse, and there's going to be substitutes.
Do we have this confirmed by Prometeo? Do you have this confirmed?
Wait a minute, all four of us?
You mean after tonight he's going to want to live stream with you guys? No, be honest. So...
Oh, really? Really?
You're starting to go robo. I can't understand what you're saying.
Dude, listen, can you hear me? Zalon, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. So I have been talking to Prometeo for weeks about the Conquest event. He's recently moved into his new house, and he's been very busy this week. In fact, he was so busy, he thought Conquest was at the end of this week. But no, he is going to do a Conquest stream, and we are doing a split. We're doing a split screen. You know how he does like four, you can watch 4 players at once thingy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Prometeo promised me that...
Prometeo promise. That's like, a PP. Go on.
Yeah. And I told him, I was like, dude, like, if you don't promise me, I'm going to get everybody in the game to hit you up and annoy you about doing it. So, yeah. Prometeo is doing a Conquest stream on either Monday or Tuesday.
Wow.
Well, there you go, lads. Put in your calendars. It's a Prometeo stream.
Yeah, he hasn't done this in so long. You guys, like, I hound. Okay, it's come to the point where I kind of push Zalon. I kind of just, I don't push Zalon, but I ask him. I'm like, hey, what time is your stream? But Prometeo, I peer pressure the crap out of him. I'm like, you need to do it. You need to do it because the split screen thing.
The worst.
It's so fun.
Don't give him your personal number, DOT community.
Hey, Zalon.
What?
That's too late.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I love Chance.
I know.
Chance a great guy.
Too late. Dude,
I have talked to Chance for a lot of hours. You can ask him.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, no, and a lot of people think that Prometeo and I don't like each other because we argue about XYZ about the game, but that's not true. Prometeo and I actually have great respect for the other one, and we might disagree on a relic or the Titans facet in the game, but those discussions actually make bonding more of a how do I put it? Anyway, but yeah, no.
Is this what happens on Churro streams too? All that late night bonding?
No. See, what happens on Churro's streams is extremely intellectual debate. That's what happens.
Hey, Zalon, if you get a chance, your number, you'll even get phone calls in random, right in the middle of the fucking night when you're trying to sleep.
Oh, really?
Shut up. That's not true.
Yeah, that is true.
First of all, watch your language. Second of all, I called you at 8 o'clock.
Chance is right.
You at 8 o'clock.
Okay, I'm sorry. I will watch my language.
I called you at 8 o'clock your time.
He said yes, sir.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
It was 8 o'clock your time, and you thought it was late. You were doing 2 a.m. shifts. Don't say it was late.
8:30, 9. 9:30.
No, I'm going to tell you right now. My boss, who is a 70-year-old man, He heads upstairs around 6:30, and after that, it could be any time when he goes down.
Okay, sorry, you already got your numbers on. You're getting called.
Nope. Blocked. Because I have.
Salon, I did not give him your number.
Yeah.
He's faking. I did not.
You better not, Chance. Better not. It'd be bad.
I did not.
Zolon, just wait. I haven't hammered on him yet.
No.
Zolon.
How do you spell that? How do you spell that, House? With an S or a Z?
To be honest with you, Chance folds like origami.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I love Chance.
I know you do.
The only reason I let you win is because I knew Churro would like you calling him.
You know what?
I am not giving you Zalon's number. Absolutely not.
Yeah. Because then I would get calls in weird times. Because I'd be passing out at
Chance was right. Chance was right.
You know what? I'm not like that.
Oh yeah?
That's Chance. I'm not like that.
Yeah, okay, so everybody, we're gonna go back to real quick. Listen to this.
You're a great person.
Listen to this, Chance. We're gonna go back to everybody's favorite thing, where when everybody is in a situation where you have somebody that's real wasted, they're like, "Oh no, not me."
Yeah, dude.
I'm not.
Was that a sentence?
I'm not. I'm a normal person. Chance, come on.
You are you.
Most people are normal people when they're not wasted as well.
But listen to this though. At the same time, I was asked on my test account if you were on my Discord. I posted it up just the other day when I was looking to see if I actually got the new Koruptaur on Wednesday, and somebody had asked me if I was the real Zalon. And then, as soon as I posted that up on my Discord, somebody put the real Slim Shady a meme up, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I knew this was happening." So, but yes,
and in real life, Zalon actually does look like what's it called?
Oh, what? Marshall Mathers? What? You think
No. I already know what Zalon looks like.
Yeah,
I've only seen the top of Zalon's face, and I know he doesn't look like Eminem.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Now, I have been mistaken for Eminem when I dye my hair. Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you totally look like Eminem. Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah, that's right, Sanger Joven House. You don't even know. I haven't heard that in a while, and House has got to get on. Yo, listen. House, you need to talk to Soldier. Soldier needs to set you up with your own little shop so you can sell merch and just make your own house t-shirts called You Don't Even Know. And then all these events that you're all like, me, I don't want to do it. You won't have to, because you know what? All your You Don't Even Know shirts will pay for all your events. And your wife won't even complain because you're being productive.
But I don't have to. I've already 386 subscribers.
No, Zalon, can I tell you a secret?
Which equals nothing, House. But anyway,
Zalon,
when it comes down to what I was referring to. But anyway, go on, Chance.
It's already in the works.
There you go. That's all you have to. Yo, you don't even know, Chance.
It's already in the works.
Yeah, House doesn't even know this, but it's already in the works.
Kim. What?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm talking.
It's okay, Austin Bird. Austin Bird's got the Zalon face mask. That's one of the few. That's a few out there. There's not too many of those that actually exist, so that's limited edition, Austin.
Don't matter. I'm already talking to Churro.
Wait, do you have the other one, House?
I have what?
House, do you have the other Zalon face mask?
Face mask.
I do.
Oh gosh, I forgot you were one of my winners.
Do you want to see the picture? I have it.
Yeah, Zalon House has the Zalon one, and I have the chef one.
Oh, right.
I do. Hold on. Let me see if I can. I do have this on one. Hold on.
Oh my gosh. I think that's so funny.
Real random quick side note. You want to know something funny that I kind of woke up to?
All right, well, go ahead, Raspberries. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Raz.
Hold on. I'm going to take a picture of this on face mask.
All right, go ahead, House, but be quiet in the background.
Raz, go ahead.
So, as I had told Chance earlier, I haven't been on Dawn of Titans a whole lot lately, but every single time I get a VP land, I've been getting capped lately. So I opened the game, and I saw a message from Val, and I was like, why in the world would I get a message from Val? And she was apologizing for posting one of my lands for somebody in Red Dragons to hit my land. Because apparently we're not supposed to hit each other's lands when, we're affiliates or whatever. And I was just like, I don't care. Like, yeah. I know that some people are like, it's, certain affiliates or whatever, but I just thought that was funny that she was apologizing for that, because I was just like...
Raz, she actually got in the hot... Yeah, so like in the officers panel... In the officers channel, like, I was making fun of her. I was like, so Val's hitting... Val's posting Black Dragonland, so I guess we should go strip up. She didn't even respond.
Hold on, I posted my picture.
Did you? Let's take a look.
Oh my word!
Oh yeah, get it, House. Look at you wearing those headphones.
They're halfway up my head. They weren't even on right. What the hell? What the hell?
That's good though, House.
I got a lot of hair going on there.
Wordy.
Yeah, let's look at your fridge magnets.
What's going on with the
I need to see what's happening on in the background here.
Yeah, what's going on in the background? We got some dogs, some Lion King going on.
Wait! Right. Check out the.
That's the first thing I noticed too, as I zoomed in on the freaking fridge.
I got a bunch of bocce tools on the top. Look at all the bocce tools. They're on the top of the fridge.
Yeah, I see them. And your fake flowers.
Yeah. You guys are jacked.
We're jacked. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Check out my non-toxic face mask.
Yeah, but it's good. Cool. It's good. It's going to save you.
Non-toxic mask.
Don't worry.
You guys are screwed up. You guys are making fun of me.
No, we're not.
Stick up for me, Chance.
Stick up for me,
I love you, buddy.
Chance.
You're doing a great job, buddy. You're doing a great job.
You're doing an amazing job. What's going on, Eat Snow?
Now, at least I put my face mask up. All right.
You did. We appreciate it. I liked it.
Above below says, is that Santa Claus during the pandemic?
Great.
Well, we're over halfway. Well, that's not bad.
Dude, I have lost a lot of hair in the years, believe me. So what happens when you're 53?
No, you're not 53. Stop it.
Dude, I am 53.
No, you're not. You're 54. Just admit it.
No, I'm not. I'm 53. Actually, I look pretty good. I'm not bad for 53.
What's funny is that House looks the same age as my dad, who's 65.
Chance was just trying to goad House into putting a picture of his driver's license on the Discord.
Right.
Vantage. That's not 53. I'm not 53. That's pretty good for 53.
Oh, boy.
All right, you guys, you know what? Whatever.
I mean, maybe in an alternate universe where 30 is the new 60.
Okay, just wait till you hit 40.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Birdie just posted another picture. Birdie has one, too.
Yeah, Birdie's got one, too.
Oh, wait, he just deleted it.
Aw, boo.
Yeah.
Boo. But at least I posted mine.
No, Birdie posted...
I gave you a thumbs up. Somebody gave you a thumbs up, House, so I also gave you a thumbs up.
I gave you a thumbs up. I like the way you wear your headphones.
I like how you wear your headphones.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Chance.
Yeah.
My headphones.
Pretty
My headphones look like Tron. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, like Star Trek.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if those are a little bit, lower.
There he is. Look at you watching the live stream in the background, Austin. Oh man, you're like my number one fan.
Okay. Don't you dare do that. Do you really want to go there?
Yo, look at that, Austin Bird.
Okay.
Oh yeah. That is good. That is good.
You know what? No chance. This guy's not outdoing me.
Yeah, he is. He's outdoing you. That's better.
No, he's not. No, he's not. BS. Watch this shit.
Porn in the Discord.
No. There's no porn. There's no porn going on. Check this out. Watch this.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Oh,
I got. Come on.
I don't know. I don't think anybody can beat Austin Bird's ultra fan.
BS. Yeah, let's see it. Screen here. Delon, don't you dare try it. This is.
What am I gonna do? All I'm doing is battling, finishing up this last 2-star.
Look at the reactions under House's picture.
What the Santa! The Santa! I'm gonna definitely. Oh yeah, I'll vote the Santa.
The Santa is going up.
This guy's not outdoing me.
If you're not on my Discord, I'm telling you, you miss out on all the all the late fun.
You miss out on all of us acting stupid. No, I should say more stupid than people.
Third hour is the magic hour.
Right?
And then fourth hour is just the apocalypse.
Yeah.
I've actually been playing a lot of different mobile games lately, which is part of the reason why I haven't been playing Dawn of Titan.
Did you say Bumble games?
Mobile game. No, mobile game.
Mobile.
Mobile.
What are mobile games?
Mobile game.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, Bumble is a hookup app. I was like, wait, what?
You can make a game out of that.
Yeah,
right?
Probably. Well, I don't know.
What's up, Greaser George?
But, yeah.
I was gonna say, no, but there's a couple really good ones out there. There's one called Battle Legion that's really good. It's actually really fun. And something called DC Legends. It's like a team fight game or whatever. That one's also super cool. So there's a few different ones that are out there right now that are actually not good time killers. They're fun.
Oh, look at House. He's got me on the big screen in the background. All right.
Oh, so you're so stupid.
I believe that's a picture of House in front of his own account. Unless Zalon has 9 million VP.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at you, House. What are you watching your own?
Yeah, vintage. Good call. Nice try, House, you big faker. Like, oh, I'm a Zalon fan. Yeah, that's your account. Nice try, dick.
Good Lord, you.
Telling you. I know a lot of people are going to watch this after the fact, so I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning and there's going to be a lot more on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody on Zalon's general chat, like there was some craziness going on here in the third hour.
Mm. They're like, oh my gosh, the Austin Bird and House are all showing off Zalon masks. You know, I gotta see how House wears his headphones.
How did Austin Bird get one?
Austin Bird and House both won it in a giveaway on my channel.
Oh, did they? Same time? Okay.
Well, it's a good thing you just specified that, because I was going to say, you know what you're going to get tomorrow, Zalon. Everyone's going to say, can I have one?
Right? Yeah, no, they got them. They were... now, you could have bought them. They were available for sale for quite some time during the pandemic. But...
You were about to have to mass produce a few masks there.
Well, yeah, myself personally, I wasn't the one distributing them. It was a third party company.
No, Zalon, don't be humble about it. You knitted those masks yourself. That was
I wanted to make sure that the houses was big enough to cover that face.
Yes, and
we know your hobby is crochet.
Crochet.
Yes,
you know
and with every stitch is a little bit of Zalon's love.
Oh my gosh, ETI says I'm going to wait to join Discord for Christmas. You better. And shut all these fools down. It would be full. It would be awesome.
Christmas.
Why wait till Christmas?
Yes, Vintage, you took the words out of my mouth. Like, what are
we waiting on?
Right.
Level up. Is that what you're all inferring?
Yeah.
Take it to the next level.
And for the record, nobody cares if you're level 17 troops, ETI. Like, you can hang out with. Come on. Oh my God, here he goes. Got another one from House. Let's see.
That's the lawn, not mine.
Yeah, we know. The first thing I did was I checked the VP. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh! Look at Austin Bird.
Oh.
Austin Bird is clapping. He's clapping back. That's real good, Austin. Wow. Let's show some love here.
Dude,
I think the Trump card has been played.
Yeah, it's been played.
Huntress is gonna kill Baby Yoda. Austin Bird, you are killing it, bro.
Yo, but it's a crocheted. It's a crocheted Grogu. Oh my gosh.
Really, you want to go there, Austin Bird? You want to go? You want to go?
What do you got?
You really want?
What do you got?
I gotta run to Walmart real quick.
You really want? No, I don't. No, I don't, Austin Bird. I don't have to go there.
Austin Bird, I'm so proud of you right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think we all are.
Yeah.
It's a proud day, proud moment.
Yeah. It's a proud day for the DOT community and therefore the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what's funny is like we got like the 60-year-old fat man versus like the 20-year-old little kid.
He's killing it though. He's killing it.
I know. Yeah. 20-year-old. Yeah, the millennial is crushing this. Yeah, Huntress killing.
Don't, dude, don't. Where's my glasses?
Oh. But he's showing full face though this time. Oh no.
Full face.
No, did he come out? Did he come out?
Yeah, you can see him. You got your little
little Michael Myers.
Little Michael Myers action.
That's Jason. That's Jason. That's not Michael Myers.
That is Michael Myers. Jason Voorhees.
There you
go.
Yeah, that's Jason Voorhees. I don't even like horror movies, and I knew that.
Dude, I don't know. I might change my background screen to Austin Bird's.
Yeah,
Huntress.
me too. Me too.
Yeah,
that last one.
Shooting Grogu. I fuck that. That's really good. Because Grogu looks so cute, and Huntress is like gonna murder him, and then Austin's all like, "Hey, it's me."
Oh, that's the name of the little baby Yoda. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's Grogu. That was revealed later on in the seasons.
Really? Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
I've only seen season 1 of Mandalorian.
Yeah, be respectful,
That's the only
House.
season that
Be respectful, House. You don't like when people spoil stuff for you.
Wow.
Uh-oh. House is getting... Oh, no.
You want to break out original... Dude, don't make me break out Star Wars figures.
Oh, we got angry house.
No.
Here we go.
We're not going to break out Star Wars figures because, guess what? I think... Oh, gosh, he's running to get him. I think, yeah, that's right. We are out of relics. Let me see if I have any more relics tokens to pull. Because if we do, I'm going to pull them on stream. But we are wrapping up the stream now because I said I was going to do it a while ago, but you know how it goes. And we have one.
I can't tell you how many's a lawn stream.
So on, honestly.
Let's see what happens. If I get a 4-star, Austinberg wins. If I don't, House loses. Let's go.
So on. I have a way better beard than Austinberg.
Austinberg doesn't have a beard.
I was going to say, he doesn't have a beard. You're a 60-year-old man. What's the competition?
60-year-old man. Check out that beard, dude. The mustache is bright brown. The beard is creasy.
Okay, House. My beard trumps yours like 10 times over, and I'm like 25, so I don't even want to hear it.
Make sure it didn't happen.
Oh, kid.
House, you know what's weird?
I gotta dig one up. Hold on.
Salon, nice job on your 1-star. Great job.
I got a 1-star. It was horrible. All right, so I do have a million VP. There you go. What up? So,
No, okay, but Zolon, if you're actually cutting the stream, let me say this right now.
What's up?
House, why is your lower jaw, why is your lower jaw white beard and then your mustache is black? Do you color your mustache? What's that about?
Dude, I have wife and kids.
What does that mean?
That's
what does that have to
reason.
do with your mustache being black?
That's the reason.
It's called aging.
It's called aging. That's true. All right. Thank you for your response. And all right. So guess what? I do want to thank. Listen. I do want to thank everybody that joined in on Discord and in the chat. As always, smash like on the way out if you haven't had an opportunity to, because I know a lot of you actually have been just watching the entire time, which is super ballin', and I always appreciate it. So we also have Chance, Elmer Fudd, House, Mr. Vintage, Razgriz, and Rain here on Discord, and of course, Adam Osman, Extinction Val, Carius, Christian Woods, and Headbanger all donated on the channel tonight. It's extremely helpful, and it continues to keep the channel alive for the foreseeable future. So I do appreciate everybody. Tonight, Churro? Late night stream? All right. Well, we might get a late night stream from Churro tonight, so we'll see what happens. And then tomorrow, Chance will be streaming, so if you want to hear more of the Chance in-house debauchery, definitely check it out. It's good. Sometimes you gotta, go and do something, come back, because sometimes it gets a little out of control. But it's all right.
You get out of control, Zalon. You calm down, Zalon.
Yeah. So it just depends, but it's good. I like it.
No, it doesn't depend on anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the planetary. It doesn't matter what the moon is at the crescent or a full moon.
Trust me, it depends.
Depend on anything.
All right.
We're always awesome.
It depends. All right, DOT community. I will talk to you all again very soon. Have a good one.